shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. Trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice Once a hero bound by light, now a shadow in the night. trickster's curse took my kin. In this rage I now begin. Live for ages, watch them fade. Smolder ruins that God's made. In the darkness I grow strong. I'll make right what once was wrong. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise. In my hands I hold their fate. Their souls shall feel the weight. As every god now has a date. With immortal pain, intense and raw, I will break through the trickster's law. Echoes of my family's cries fuel the fire within my eyes. Cursed but not yet beat. Vengeance will make me complete. Resurgence of the fallen, hear my vengeance calling. With a fire that won't die, I will see justice rise. Justice rise.
You ever just rub mayonnaise on your dick?
I don't know how much of that was heard.
God damn it.
I
Doc is censoring me.
no.
Being censored.
Anyway, Kelby, shut up.
I don't think they can hear me, by the way. I just unmuted your stream and I can't hear me. Nope, wait, there we go. I can hear me now.
All right, well, that's Kelby chat. Good vibe and stream. I'm bending this now before she gets me canceled.
Doc, with the shit I've said on just my own streams back when I used to be able to stream a lot, I could have been canceled like 9 bajillion times, and that's just because I was saying shit. It was just correct.
I don't know
People
what's
literally
correct about you
understand.
saying put mayonnaise on your dick.
Well, listen, that is just fun.
I don't see anything fun about putting a concoction of oil and eggs on your dick.
Well, then you aren't seeing the bigger picture. Anyway, I'm putting us in queue.
I hate my life. I should have just stayed fucking trying to find ways to buy magic cards. Again, I have, you know those apps where it's like I don't know how many of them are actually scams or not. I don't know how many of them actually pay you or not. The like play a game or do surveys, you get money. One of my friends said that one of my friends sent me one of them and said they've been getting paid by it. I figured I would try it. I racked up like $9 and I was like, okay, before I keep wasting my time on this, I'm gonna just see if I can get an Amazon gift card in this. And I updated the stream. I swear to God, if it didn't update, I really hope Peek was just screwing with me with that message.
I think that's Piku saying this isn't Minecraft.
Okay.
Also, hi
Yeah.
everyone. I'm not streaming today because I didn't fix any of the problems I had with my streaming shit from last time, and I'm still technically sick. It's been over a week.
I cast unsick. Piku is devastated to see that you're
Why
still
is
sick.
Mozzie temporarily deactivated? What the fuck happened? How the fuck did people break Mozzie to the point they had to deactivate him?
You can't handle
What did
the
they do to my
Australian.
Pizza Man?
You can't handle the Australian. Yeah, I tried using one of those games to just like get enough to like buy like a like a bundle of magic cards or something, and I tried just seeing, will it actually give me a gift card for this money I have so far? And then it said it wanted my, like, me to scan my face, and I was like, no, never mind.
And Doc, there's someone on the other team called the Spizzler.
I'm not looking. I'm gonna deny that you ever said that to me. No, free money ain't free.
Yeah, free money's never free. It's in exchange for your data.
No, that's true. I just gave them fake information for the most part. I just gave them all
You
fake
should probably,
shit.
you know,
I deleted it off my
that's a
phone.
Great idea.
I deleted it off my
I
phone.
was gonna say you do the face recognition and just put a picture of your dick. See if it takes
Secure the
it.
bombs.
I don't think that it would. What I considered doing was trying to do the thing that I've seen people say works, of scan a picture of a video game character from like a very realistic style video game.
Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
Yeah. Just scan like Norman Reedus or something. See if that.
And
See if
Funky
it,
Fetus.
I'm not saying that. Dude, that works, but I also don't think it's worth it to just keep what's probably a scam app on my phone. I would really like to get more magic cards, but that's all. I also don't think it's worth something that very clearly just wants to harvest my data.
Bomb location
You know
secure.
what's a better use of your time?
What?
Rubbing mayonnaise on your... I can see why V doesn't want me to talk in the fucking servers he's trying to get involved in.
So anyway, if anybody wants to help me get magic cards, I'm open to doing stupid shit for money within reason. Ow.
Rubbing mayonnaise.
I said to Kelby I will do. I'll like.
Money, 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 money,
Kelby
money,
has said
money, money,
before
money,
that she
money, money,
will.
money, 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 money,
Kelby
money,
has
money, money,
asked me
money.
before, like, if she could pay me to do stupid things, and I usually said no. I've reached a point where I will start saying yes to these things as long as they are within reason. And I'm pretty sure your response was good to know, and you just started plotting what you could say to me, on what you could ask me to do. $100 wear a dress.
Doc doesn't have a dress. That would also probably put him in a not good position with his family.
That one will for sure put me in a
Well, I
horrible
just
position
mowed
with my
down 3
family.
people. I just found 3 people
job,
in the hallway
Kelly.
and mowed them down with 3 shotgun blasts.
Good job.
Hi everybody. Why did everyone just come downstairs like, what the fuck happened?
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I was dropping down because I saw someone ping something that was red, and I was like, oh shit, is the enemy down here?
No, that was the diffuser.
Yeah, Piku, the dress one is a maybe. I mean, hell, I might make, I don't know. I was gonna say, like it would be funny if I made it like a $1 redeem or something for my VTuber to have a maid outfit put on, but I also don't know how I could set that up. Because I don't know of any way to have like like paid redeems on Mix It Up. So it might just be like I had a toggle for that.
I like how they banned me just because I mowed them down with 3 shotgun shots.
I gotta add paid sound alerts back.
Yeah, you should probably make the really loud ones the paid ones. So if people want
That
to
was the
interrupt
plan.
the stream, they have to at least pay for it. Like the Bochi scream.
That was the plan. For a while, I did have the louder ones set for that. One person.
私がアカウントなんて持ったら
One person that used to watch my streams before shit went down, that's where I'm leaving that, would warn in chat that she was about to redeem one. Everyone cover your ears, because they thought it was funny to redeem it, but they also did not want anyone with that was like, I guess like more sensitive hearing, or like had their volume real high, to just suddenly get ear blasted by something like Bochi Scream. I also had one for a paid redeem for I think like 75 bits or something, where you could play a Discord call sound, and even though I have streamer mode on, you could still trick me with it, which not proud of that.
Drink your water. Drink your water. Drink your
Protect the
water.
bomb.
Shut the
drink your
fuck up,
water.
woman. I also had one when I first became affiliate. For a minute, I had one that was it was 725 bits, which translates to a $7.25 payout. What do you do?
Donation from Piku. Doc, move.
Sorry. It translates to a $7.25 payout in bits. Why that specific? That's my state's minimum wage.
5 seconds and counting.
We did it so people would pay you
Bomb
minimum.
locations are secure.
Yeah, so no wait, I think it was 775 bits because that's what I was paid at my job because it's 50 cents over minimum wage. But the reason why I did this is because the redeem was Palpatine going, do it. And then I think it said in the title of that redeem that what I would then do is I would do an Ara Ara on stream.
Nice.
Because I just thought it was funny that I could be paid an hour's wage at my old job, and like the idea of me being paid an hour's wage from my old job, and
I mean, technically that'd be more than an hour's wage at your old job because some of that would be taken out in taxes.
true. For a second, I was like, wait, what do you mean? Because I thought you meant the bits would be taken out. No, you meant the
Op 4 has
actual work.
located a
That
bomb.
makes sense.
No, yeah, at your job, some of that would be taken out as taxes. They're all over there. You should just round the corner. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. I'm also
Okay,
checking what Piku did.
well.
Ko-Fi apparently logged me out since last time, so now I have to log back in. I don't know what this woman did. I was saying this as a joke, by the way. This woman might have actually just sent money at me.
Might have. There's literally a message in your chat saying
Okay.
so.
Why did I say might have? Might have sent like some large amount. I don't know what she actually sent. She actually just bought me like 2 packs worth of cards.
Congratulations.
Piku, you genuinely did not have to do this. What do I owe you in return for this? I will do something for you in return for this. When I say buy me magic cards because they're expensive, I mean it entirely as a joke. People do not have to buy me magic cards. I don't expect money from anybody.
I do.
My birthday
That
money,
is
I
a
wanted.
joke. I just had
I
to
wanted
say
to
it to
spend
be a
it, fuck you.
contrarian.
Okay, thank you, Piku. I will say, I know I still owe you one more short, so I will try and make that happen at the very least. This is not related to you sending that money at me. This is purely, I just remembered that I need to, because I've been editing a lot more. Thank you, Piku.
Protect the bombs.
I'm trying to get better at accepting money from people.
Now all I need is a good spot for the next one.
Fucking bastard.
Like how I just unloaded that revolver through a wall and still managed to hit you. I was also firing.
No, you here. If people want like a half year bit of news, today is my dog's birthday.
10 seconds remaining.
They get on the
5
counter.
seconds.
There we go.
Admittedly, I'm just bad at remembering birthdays, to be completely honest, so I did not realize it was Zoe's birthday today. But my mom told me, and I immediately, like, hurried off to the kitchen, grabbed one of Zoe's treats, and then gave it to her and said, "Here's a birthday treat, baby."
I did something at work yesterday.
Why am I a fart, Piku? What did you do, Calpe?
So I went on my break. I went to get a milkshake
Mm-hmm.
at the ice cream place, and as I was going down the line, I saw that they had.
You're roboting. Oh, son of a bitch. Lucas celebration and thank you, Pico. I really appreciate it. Here, I'm gonna... Hi, you're
Am I
back?
Am I back?
Yeah, I hear you. Okay.
So yeah, I was getting a milkshake at work,
Mm-hmm.
and as I was going down the line, I saw they had like dog treats for like people who come in with their pets, and I
Oh,
stopped
no.
myself from wanting to buy them.
This walks out crunching on the treat.
Op 4, last stop standing.
If I'm not mistaken, due to certain laws with food regulations, pet food does legally need to be capable of, like, safe to be eaten by humans as well. But I
fucking shove these castle doors up his ass.
Op 4 has placed a diffuser near a bomb. Destroy it. Diffuser located. Protect the bombs. Disable the diffuser.
Oh, I wanted to heal her and then knife her.
You're evil.
Yes, I don't care.
Hey, Pico, I hope you're
Listen,
having a
when
good
you
day,
see
by the
dog
way.
treats and you're getting a milkshake, like, it would have been nice to like dunk them in the milkshake and eat the milkshake with the dog treat. That's all I'm saying.
I once paid Zyla to eat a cat treat.
What happened?
She just ate it. It was like it tastes bad, but it, like, money's money.
Fair.
Looking back, I think that it was like some stupid amount of money that, like, even like now I look back on it and I'm like, that was really fucking stupid of me. I think in part it was like we were already so committed to doing this that I didn't want to back out, and I think I just didn't have any smaller bills. I don't remember how much it was. It was just some amount that was way more than I offered. I was not good with my money in high school. Jesus Christ.
I don't think anyone was. You know what I did with my money when I was in school and working? I fucking ordered pizza every weekend, and that was pretty much my entire check.
In a way, this is reassuring to know that it's not that I'm not just horrible with my money. And it's just seems like a high school thing.
Once again, I will bring up the quote from Helsing Ultimate Abridged. No one isn't kind of an asshole in their early 20s, and if they weren't, they were probably a sociopath. Pretty much saying everyone's fucking stupid when they're young. Don't take that as that's how they're gonna be their whole fucking life.
That is definitely fair, because like even in like high school, I would say to friends, like, if I could go back to younger me, I would probably slap them.
We need to locate a bomb.
So
Yeah,
if
I
there,
think that's most people, like, if you don't, the thing is, if you don't have that view, you're either like the 0.01% of people that just are good people their entire lives, or you're a sociopath. And you're like, nah, I've never done anything wrong, I'm amazing. It's like, no, bad.
yeah, like, there's a lot that I look back on and I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? What was wrong with me? And it's either because it was embarrassing or I was just unnecessarily a jackass.
I mean, yeah, it's like, if we never changed when we were like 21 and that's just how we were the rest of our life,
5 seconds.
let's just say your group of friends would be very different people.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Imagine
and
if
defuse it.
you knew, if I was the same way I was when I was 21 and so was Emmy, me and Emmy would be having very different conversations.
I mean this in zero way as a jab to her or you. Weren't both of you openly like
Terrible
shitty?
people, yes.
I wasn't gonna directly say what you guys have said. I just feel like I remember y'all saying you were much shittier people when you were younger.
Absolutely, I was a fucking asshole. I was a terrible person.
Located enemy electronics.
Hell, when I have a distinct memory of being 16
Devices
and
are off the board.
fucking like, because I was stupid and I'd watch like whatever news station was showing school closings. I ended up watching Fox News a lot.
Oh,
And I remember
Reloading.
distinctly like mimicking what they said on that fucking news station back in the day, being like, "Oh hey, you know, Rhode Island's the only state in New England that hasn't
Friendly
legalized
last
gay
operator
marriage," and
standing.
thinking that's a good thing just because the news told me so.
something I started
And
to
of all
learn.
people to fucking vibe check me on that, by the way, it was my younger sister. Because she literally said, "Why do you think that's a good thing?" And I couldn't answer because I was just fucking parroting what the fucking news station told me. And now I'm fucking trans and fucking bi. Like, that should tell you enough.
Yeah, honestly, the more I see of clips of like people on the like news anchors, I start to think that it's literally just they hire whoever can be the angriest and most loud about their opinions, no matter how like controversial their opinions are.
We have been eliminated.
I mean, the news in general has just become a cesspool because I remember, and this, keep in mind, this was like 6 years ago, I want to say. I was in a Discord pretty frequently for someone's Patreon I was a part of.
Uh-huh.
And there was an entire section to talk about the news. It was one of those channels that's like, be respectable, because obviously there's going to be some heavy subjects.
Yeah.
I posted a article about lightning striking the Washington Monument, and the response I got from someone was, "This isn't news," and I'm like, "News doesn't have to be terrible. You realize that, right?" There are legitimately people that don't understand, like, reporting on just like a public like festival happening in your community is news. News isn't
Yeah,
just,
like-
well, there was 19 bajillion murders today in America.
Like, I've seen people meme on this. Well, one thing I saw go around a few times that people were memeing on was there was this news, there was this thing on the news of like, I think the fire department showing up at a school to get a Glamrock Freddy plushie down from the roof. And like a lot of people were like, dude, how slow is the news today? On one hand, I think the joke is funny, but on the other hand, I'd rather see stuff like this instead of them just trying to talk about anything horrible that's happened. Like trying to force okay,
Yeah.
what horrible things have happened today? That's the only thing we can talk about.
People forget the news isn't just meant to be horrible. It's just meant to be like, this happened today in your area, by the way. That way they can go, oh, hey, an event that's happening near me. I can go to that. That's literally how people used to figure out about events. They'd watch the news, and the news would report on it like, oh, there's a festival happening this weekend in
Use your
the
drone to
so-and-so
locate a bomb.
area. Everyone's encouraged to come out. Proceeds go to this charity. It's like, that used to be the news.
Thankfully, I think my local newspaper does still do that, where they talk about like this festival is going on this day, or like this event is happening. They do still talk about
Drone has
like
located a bomb.
other unfortunate events, like they were talking about news about the mall closing, which truthfully was starting to frustrate me because people would read whatever they said, which was usually just they were sharing what limited information they had, whether it was 100% accurate or not. They were sharing what they understood, and then people were immediately going, oh my god, the mall is closing next week, what are you guys gonna do? Like, no, we're not. Where the fuck did you
Located
get
a
that
bomb.
from?
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
They're footholds. I am building. I am rapidly approaching the objective.
Nice.
No one can stop me.
Might
I
of
am
them.
unkillable.
Might of them, Kelby. Like, on one hand, I understand people wanting answers for what's going on at the mall. Like, everyone working there wanted answers just as badly because they were not telling anybody anything. But on the other hand, I don't really see why the local newspaper would have more answers about what's going on than the people actually working at the mall.
Frag out.
You'll drop the diffuser. Op 4 last operator standing.
I see Lee. No, it's Kaid. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. I am so sorry, Buck.
Did you get Buck in his butt?
I started dropping down from the stairs, and I think I realized.
Protected at all costs.
And this time I thought that was Buck. God damn it.
It's okay.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Buck is for some reason killing everyone with a shotgun. I don't know why. Oh yeah, look at my giant fucking machete. Oh my god, it makes it poke around corners more.
That looks
It
like
doesn't fit on screen when it zooms in.
that looks like a prime example of pay to lose because you start peeking around a corner and they see you so much sooner.
Yeah, and I do it on purpose.
Kelby is a menace, everybody.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. Do you think I can get 28 levels in one stream?
Let's find out. I also was going for every one of the damn. How many points? Oh, 1,200. I'm just trying to get all of the free packs I can get because I want to do the same thing as before of the open all my packs at once when I have 100. Right now I have 32, 33.
Just make sure you use your Bravo ticket before it expires when you get it.
Will do.
Because I forget to do that, and then it's like, oh, we converted your Bravo ticket to a random poll. It's like, god damn it. I didn't want that. I wanted to get another black ice. Fuck you.
Alright, I just grabbed another free pack from the battle pass. Now I'm up to 34.
I think I'm at like 84 or something. I don't know. I forget.
Good lord.
Fuck the French.
Kelby hates French people, everybody.
I don't hate the French. They're just very condescending. Mainly towards Portuguese people. Though, then again... Yeah, you know what, just... Yeah.
Are we just leaving that there?
I'm not gonna continue any fucking nationality fucking blood bullshit.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna be that type of person. Except with Spain a little bit. If you know the history, Spain has tried to retake Portugal several times.
Yeah.
That's because originally Portugal had like the world's port essentially, because there's Porto, or Porto in Portugal, and that was like the port for Europe for like hundreds of years.
So that was like the main port for like shipments of goods.
Yes, pretty much like every ship went through there for like hundreds of years.
Oh, rotation hole. I was confused why the zombie was shooting at me, and I realized she didn't bring the fully automatic drum shotgun, so they needed me to make a rotation.
200. What the fuck is happening?
Kelby, are you eating your router again?
You must protect your bombs. from
No,
being
I don't
defused
think
by
so.
Op 4.
I don't think I'm eating it.
Wait, no, Meat Goggler has found the bomb. There's someone on the other team called Meat Goggler.
I hate this game.
Fucking mad.
I'd dog on Smiege.
I'm sorry, why did I just look at my phone? I got a notification, I look at my phone, and it's Scorp updating her status to fucking milk drinker.
Yeah, Discord's been sending me those notifications too, like so updated their thing. But my favorite is constantly it'll send me a notification that you're in a fucking VC and Lynn server.
Jesus Christ. If you could have said milk. There's also a dude on the enemy team named Ethereal Mayo. God, I hate it.
God, learn ethereal mayo. They goggle on my meat until I ethereal mayo.
Why do I agree to
I'm
these?
not sorry.
Why do I agree to these anymore?
I don't know.
Like, you are such a fucking menace to society.
There are a lot of bullets.
I don't know why I tried doing that. That was not gonna work in my favor.
Running around at the speed of penis.
No.
Fuck you, why the fuck is he so unlocked? I thought we banned him. Ow, butt plugs.
How fast is penis, Kelby?
I don't know how fast he
Four
broke
remaining.
it.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
That was the fantastic angle for this. I was spectating a zombie there, and I loved just the ping as she goes down. Dude, I think that Nomad was about to finish her off, and you just you just run up behind him, bam.
Oh, and I was walking.
Yeah, you were just kind of casually like do 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 do. Oh hi Nomad, bam.
Oh, hi, Mike. How's your sex life?
That's 2 bits. So that movie is a meme. No one can convince me otherwise. Just,
I love The Room. It's an amazing movie.
just no, I did not hit her. I did not. Oh hi, Mark.
It's the oh hi Mark just encapsulates that movie. It's like, what is The Room? Oh hi Mark.
I think that like I was talking with some friends, and apparently in an interview they brought up that movie, and Talia Wiseau has acknowledged that movie is horrible.
Do you also know that that people still don't know where Tommy Wiseau gets his money?
Really? Is it like, okay, is it like the other films he's made are like The Room, or is it like he's a lot more rich than he should be for what he does?
No, like during the filming of The Room,
Secure the
no one
area.
understood where
Bombs
his
protected.
money came from.
Really?
Like the scene with like there's a second movie that was made that was like the filming of The Room. Hang on. Yeah, it was like they made a follow-up movie that was the filming of The Room.
Yeah.
And there's literally a scene where like one of the producers is in the bank and they're going to cash the check that Tommy gave them, and they even say to the teller, "I'm pretty sure this is
10
not
seconds remaining.
And then the teller goes, "Oh no, I know this guy. It'll go through." And he just goes,
5 seconds to insertion.
and he's like, "Yeah, I don't know where his money comes from, but
Op 4
the
has
dude is
located a
loaded."
bomb. Get ready to engage.
And apparently, that is based on an actual thing that happened with the producer for The Room, or the director or something. I forget what his title was.
So they were just like, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna clear, but I'm gonna try. And it was like,
Drink
oh
your
no, I know this
water.
guy. He is loaded.
Yeah, literally,
Good
Tommy
lord.
Wiseau has money and people don't know where it comes from.
Thank you for the hydrate, Junie.
And to this day, we still don't. I also think we don't know where Tommy Wiseau is actually from, because with his accent, he's clearly not from America, and people just don't know where he came from. They can't find out. Which is why a lot of people think he's an alien.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
In fact, I think it's actually referenced in a Marvel comic.
Getting out of zone.
Where they show a picture of Tommy Wiseau and just go, you know this guy's an alien, right?
I think the jokes like that are always funny, or it's like, it's like things like that, or Inside Job. They play a lot of jokes around various conspiracy theories. One of them was like the whole thing of lizard people, and a lot of the people they made the jokes about. Thank
私
you,
がアカウ
Piku.
ントなんて持ったら
A lot of the people that they made the joke about being lizard people were either people that don't age, like Paul Rudd still looking very good for his age, or people that just seem a lot like lizards, like Mark Zuckerberg.
Op 4, last stop standing.
God damn it.
I want to kill him. I want to kill him. Where is he? Where is
Get
he?
him, Kelby.
Where is he? 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 Where is he?
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Got him in the dick.
Yes, you did. If I remember, there was also another one with Inside Job with, I think, vampires, where it was like a bunch more actors that just seemingly do not age, and the only ones that I remember were the only one that I actually confidently remember was Keanu Reeves.
Yeah. Keanu's the best. Keanu, the
Yeah.
dude who was supportive of the Wachowski sisters when they came out.
Nice. Keanu Reeves, based.
He also wore, I think it was Dolly Parton's Playboy bunny outfit for a Halloween costume.
I need to see this. There are guaranteed pictures of this. Hold up.
Apparently, Keanu Reeves' mother designed it, and after she was done with it, he wore it for Halloween. So it is canonical to draw Keanu Reeves in a bunny suit.
I found a picture of him wearing it, and yep.
How big is the bulge?
You can't see his bulge. It's just one picture of him wearing it.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
It's an older picture. It's from the 80s, because I think this was around when the outfit was actually made.
Well, yeah.
But that does make sense.
Location has been compromised.
I think I was talking to a friend.
When does Echo have 3 drones? I guess Echo gets 3 drones now.
That was, I guess.
Kill my children.
There was a. I was talking to a friend about this. I forget what the movie was that we watched in Mistral Server. Yeah, Keanu Reeves, and I don't remember the other actor. They were like, it was like 2 high schoolers that had to make a history report, and they got a time machine.
Located a bomb. Be ready
You're
for
talking
hostile
about Bill
action.
and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought I recognized one of the actors, and I looked them up, and like I'm pretty sure they're around the same age as Keanu. And I mean no offense when I say it was shocking, like, seeing how different they looked now compared to how Keanu looks mostly the same all these years later. Because I'm convinced at this point that man is not human, because he seems frozen in time. Does he even have gray hair?
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Keanu's graying.
Okay, that.
I just realized I'm like left out in the open. I should probably hide something.
I will protect you, Kelby.
The teapot, short and spout. This is my handle. This is my spout.
Why are we
I
singing
don't know why
Little
that just popped
Teapot?
into my. I have no clue.
Is this just the ADHDing?
Sure, let's go with that. God, I'm slowly losing my mind.
I went to my doctor. I'm getting a bigger dose of my meds to actually focus better. I'm gonna move away from you.
And the bonus part. And the bonus part. That type of medicine also lowers your sex drive.
ADHD meds do?
Op 4, last operator
Yeah.
standing.
Pretty sure. A lot of those meds do.
Yeah,
Well, you
apparently
shot the Undertaker in the ass.
the type of med that I'm taking for my ADHD can cause a lower sex drive.
Yeah. Most medicines that fuck with your brain chemistry lower your sex drive. It's like, okay, we fixed your SAD, but your boner doesn't work.
We fixed your SAD, but now your dick is broken.
Oh no.
What? All right,
You
so
see, when God designed human, he put the fun button up the butt.
Jesus Christ, woman.
What? I'm not wrong.
Yes, you are. By law, you're a problem. Yes, you are.
The fun button is located in the butt.
Anyway.
Forgot this was still the game with the meat goggler.
But anyway, I went off of my meds for a while because they just felt like they weren't working, and with my new doctor, they decided they'd start me on the lowest dose option, which is 40 milligrams. And I said, doesn't really feel like anything has changed. And so they said they would, like, we're gonna increase it in like slow increments because there's not really a point in rushing it. So with the new refill that I'm getting in a couple days, it will be 60 milligrams.
I think I'll be able to think.
Hopefully. Because don't know for a fact if this dose will work, but hoping that'll be the case.
All I know is most people I see go on ADHD meds. Normally, what they say is, "Holy shit, this is what you're supposed to act like." That's
Yeah.
normally the
10
response.
seconds to go. Your drone has found a bomb.
Yeah,
5 seconds before insertion.
like, I. What do you want from me, you fucking goblin? I almost walked off the edge. What do you want from me? The first time I've seen Luna all damn day since I got out of bed to feed her, she ran downstairs, started sprinting around the room and yelling.
Good. I'm dead.
No more Kelby.
I'm gonna go make some food because I realized all I've had today is a beefy potato burrito from fucking Taco Bell, a cup of coffee, 6 cookies, and a cup of Sunny D.
Yeah, get yourself some food.
I'm gonna make some nuggies.
Nummies. That is food.
Deploying Selma.
Saw someone around this corner. Not.
One op 4 remaining. Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Placing cluster charge.
Bitch, why? What is my cat doing?
Op 4 eliminated.
Dealing with a screaming cat and I still get the kill. Jesus Christ. Okay, chat, I'm gonna be right back while I go check on my screaming child. I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Yes? I put my headset back on right as the scream redeem goes off. I did give Luna a treat, Jenny. Okay. I'm back. I am still muted on Discord. That's what... Okay, I'm back. Moved in. Oh, I was wondering what she was. No worries, the redeem is there for a reason. Hi, Genta. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. It looks like Kelby is still away. She's making some nuggets to have some food in her. Get 34 packs. Yeah, I hope you're having a good day. Cat doing?
I'm back. I was giving my roommate a tour of everything I bought at the grocery store.
Nice. Welcome back, Kelby.
Most of it was ramen.
I'm got off work now. I need to get picked up to hang out with friends. Hope you have a good time hanging out with friends. My day has been going good. I haven't done a whole lot. I woke up, played with my cat for a bit, and to kill time until I had stream with this little creature in front of me. Kind of bounced between games. I played Rivals with some people for a little bit before I hopped on Siege, and Kelby is being a menace as always. Fair warning for Genta and anyone else new. Kelby is an absolute menace. She is unapologetically one, so just be wary of the out-of-pocket things that she will say.
I know what I am.
A absolute menace upon my life?
But
Okay, good.
you should send me cookies.
Just making sure you know. So many of my friends like to screw with me by saying I should give them, I should get them certain snacks. The other day, my friend Yuriko was in chat with 2 other people, all of them saying that I should get them a milkshake.
Oh yeah, I actually ended up sending Emmy a milkshake that day.
Out of spite, I sent her 5 for 1. Because five was
I
the.
just sent.
Hmm?
I just sent her. I just got a DoorDash. Just sent her a milkshake and mozzarella sticks.
Out of spite, I sent her the money because she was like, yeah, I know you won't, bitch. And I'm like, I will do it, ass. Let me drop a shout out for Jinta. I messed up the name. There we go. I don't know if it dropped the link. Yeah, I found Jinta in a raid from my rival stream. She seems very fun. So if you guys can, drop her a follow. My cat will not stop yelling at me. Toby, how's your day
Secure
been?
the bombs.
I like to shout out like any streamers to stop by when I can. I actually didn't shout out Jennifer, so let me do that too. There we go. We got. I think everyone's been shouted out.
Op 4 located a
No
bomb.
one is safe from the shoutouts here.
Story.
What's up?
I profiled one of my managers at Hot Topic.
I'm sorry, you did what?
I pretty much started the sentence with, so I probably already know the answer, but do you listen to any Vocaloid music? They're also trans.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for
Asking a
hostile
trans
action.
person, do you listen to Vocaloid is like asking a trans person, do you breathe?
So if I say that I like Miku, is that just gonna lead to another egg joke?
No, not really. Everyone can like Miku.
Okay.
But I specifically said Vocaloid, which includes the other Vocaloids other than Miku is the thing.
True.
Personally, I've been liking a lot of the Gummy and Teto songs I found.
I would love to play some games with you at some point, Gento. We gotta plan something out. I think I've only heard one Teto song. Most of the Vocaloid songs I've heard are by Miku. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that
he
the right
most
phrasing?
popular. Even though, by the way,
Hmm?
technically Miku was the second
One friendly
Vocaloid.
operator remaining.
Really?
There was a Vocaloid before Miku.
I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Miku was 2007. There was another one that was 2006.
Neat.
My name's Buck. I got a shotgun and a tiny Canadian penis.
Gento says think Mako was the first.
Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You
Yeah.
need to disable
Mako
their
and
He was like a
Kaito.
dude with blue hair.
Oh, okay.
mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, Miku's just the one that took off.
Honestly, looking back when I was way younger and like first learned about Miku, I'm pretty sure that I thought that she was just a character, either a character in an anime, or I think I thought of her as looking back, I realized that I was thinking of her as basically what a VTuber is, where somebody uses a character to like perform or like do something like streaming without actually showing their face.
Yeah, also, just because I need to say it before I forget, my 3 favorite Gummy songs that I have found are called Lost Media. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Lost Media, Doom Scroller, and the last one is called Fuck Off Chasers.
Fuck off, chasers.
Great songs. They use Gummy.
Gummy.
But yeah, fun story for me. So before I knew what the fuck a VTuber was,
Secure the area. Keep the
I
bombs
actually seen
protected.
articles about fucking Project Melody,
Yeah.
And not knowing what a VTuber was, like, wow, they managed to train an AI to react to sex things. That's impressive. Cause like I thought about it, I'm like, yeah, there's ways to do that, I guess. It's just like increase of intensity, like
A bomb
you know,
location has
the
been
toys you would
compromised.
use for that. You can just have it that they start reacting differently with voice lines. Didn't realize it was just a fucking VTuber, because I didn't know what the fuck a VTuber was back then.
VTuber.
Ah, the good old days.
I
Where the
don't.
cursed knowledge fell upon my mind.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I don't really remember what the first VTuber was that I learned about. I just kind of started seeing stuff about them. I started watching them more, and I realized like this would be like this could be a fun thing that I could do for streaming, because I never was really a fan of the idea of showing my face, especially as streaming grew more popular, the worries of the risk of like someone like recognizing me and then posting my information, or just like generally like getting my information leaked in some way. And streaming just kind of helped with like that worry. Like I was like, oh, I can still do this thing that seems really cool without showing my face. Ads are in 5 minutes, by the way, everybody. And I as time went on, I started really liking the idea of streaming more and more as I learned more about it. And now, funny enough, through a single event, I met pretty much all of the friends that I stream with now.
Yeah.
Because I joined the there's a elf VTuber named Alara. She hosted a thing called Vverse for a Fall Guys tournament. I was like, fuck it, I'll join. And then I ended up meeting my friend MP, my friend Dandy, and then through MP I ended up meeting a lot of other people like Lynn and Kelby and Yuriko. I probably would not have most of the friends that I have now if it wasn't because of a single Fall Guys tournament. And that's honestly a really funny thing to realize. It's thanks to Fall Guys that every Saturday I play Siege and listen to the cursed things that come out of the mouth of this blue cat. I was really hoping you'd say something cursed in response for that, for the sake of timing for that. Probably too busy eating her nuggets. Damn, I love them so much. Yeah, I love my friends so much. They're all so fun. Kelby is an absolute menace, but she's very fun to hang out with.
Sorry, I was making the barbecue sauce bottle diarrhea into a cup. What?
There it is. There it is. Nice thing about it wasn't the tournament itself, but practicing with everyone. You know. That is very true. Like, I had more fun playing games with everybody. Like one of I have not talked to her in a minute, but one of the friends that I made through that Hitomi, she uses text to speech to talk. She, whenever we were doing practice matches, kept sabotaging it by, like, she would stand near like an edge or something, wait for specifically me to pass, and then grab onto me and start dragging me towards the edge.
I will watch over us. Magnet ready.
Oh yeah, isn't Fall Guys just about fucking with people?
Pretty much. Fall Guys is just a bigger group for Mario Party, pretty much.
5 seconds.
It's Mario Party, but without all the dice rolling and just the mini games. Pretty
much. I honestly feel like pretty much any party game like Mario Party or anything similar, it's going to start out fun, but it is almost guaranteed going to end with a fist fight between two players.
We are not protected. We are protected.
I'm starting to think about it. I'm realizing that I have started to become more of a menace in any group game like that. Because in some way or another, I've ended up just trying to make people mad because it's usually funny. Like, I've joked before about, whenever I play Magic the Gathering, at this point, my goal for if I play in person is that I play, like, that one card, and then the person I'm playing against just jumps across the table to try and strangle me.
Bolstering our defenses. Magnet ready.
You could be like Emmy and learn Yu-Gi-Oh! And then play against me and fucking play 2 wave motion cannons and fucking 3 swords of revealing light.
Magnet
That sounds... I don't even know Yu-Gi-Oh! And that sounds
Friendly,
bad.
Last operator standing.
So, wave motion cannon is a card
Yeah.
that every turn it's on the face up on the field, it gains a counter. You have the option to destroy the card. When the card is destroyed, the amount of counters on the card deals 1,000 life points each to your opponent.
That's horrid.
Swords of Revealing Light flips all of your opponent's face-down monsters face up, and your opponent cannot
Failed.
attack
All friendlies
you
have been neutralized.
or your monsters for 3 turns.
Nah, it's evil.
So Emmy essentially made it so I couldn't do damage to her, and was ramping up damage counters on cards to then deal damage to me. And then the worst part is she also had Lava Golem, which is a card that she could sacrifice 2 of my monsters to summon it onto my field, and every standby phase, it deals 1,000 damage to me. The only upside is I get a 3,000 attack monster.
Isn't that also like one of her favorite monsters in general in Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yes. Literally, the game I am describing is the reason she got that art made.
Oh yeah, her with the little lava golem.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It wasn't that...
Literally, she got that art made because she played that deck against me. By the way, we only do random drafts. She randomly got 3 Swords of Revealing Light and 2 Wave Motion Cannons in a random draft.
Christ. I remember, I think you guys told me about this, but I ended up seeing another, like a video of someone talking about it more in depth. The dude that showed up to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with like a 2,000 card deck.
Yeah.
And what I did not realize was apparently this was done in order to cause a change to the game's rules. Bless you, I think.
Drone has located a bomb.
Couldn't tell if you're sneezing or coughing.
I was coughing.
Okay. So, what I think they said was happening was that apparently some people had the strategy to
5 seconds to insert.
like would implement the strategy of bringing like a really big deck and would have a lot of cards in it that cause them to shuffle their deck. And so the goal was literally just waste the opponent's time as much as possible. And so they brought this gigantic deck in order to bring attention to that, so that they would change the rules.
I mean, yeah, I think that's when the rule for 40 deck limit was made.
That makes sense.
I think there was another card called Duelist Friendship that caused the rule that you need to shower to be created.
Is that the card where it was, what was it, like you had to shake your opponent's hand or something?
Yep.
And then people would intentionally just be like, not shower and be like as dirty as they could so that people would just not want to do it.
Yep.
The fact that that was an actual strategy people implemented is just, no.
That should not be surprising.
I know, no, it's not that it's surprising, it's just like, why? Like,
Come out wherever you are.
at least to me, all that says is that you have no confidence in any other strategy in this game, so your strategy is literally me smell bad.
Also, I think Yu-Gi-Oh is the biggest rules lawyering game ever created.
Really?
Op 4 eliminated.
Oh yeah, there was one dude. So there's a card called Drop Off.
Uh-huh.
It is played when your opponent draws a card. It's specifically in the draw phase, not from an effect.
Right.
And a dude would wait until their opponent has drawn the card and put it into their hand, and then play it. And then he'd argue to the judge, because he's put the card into his hand, he cannot tell which card he just drew after playing Drop Off. Therefore, it was an a call that not even the judge could make. And therefore, he would win by default due to an unresolved issue.
Good lord. Oh, so here I'm zooming in on my model for a second. This one is a lot less noticeable than I wanted it to be, but the redeem you just did causes the toggle in my eye. So there it is without, there it is with. That's supposed to be a lore related redeem, but I haven't really done a lot with my lore quite yet. The Twisted Man is a character in my lore. It's related to my VTuber's backstory.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
I picked a good round to play Fuse. Honestly, I don't know if it's because of like how complicated some of the cards rulings can be, or just how long these games have gone on for. But it feels like the longer I'm involved in anything with these card games, whether it's Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, anything else, it feels like I'm realizing just how extensive the rules are for like official games.
I hear you, Sledge and Castle once had a
Yeah.
drinking contest in Hagley. Who won?
Truth be told, nobody remembers. What a good night that was.
I'm more surprised Castle drinks because of huge fucking nerd.
Oh yeah, isn't it canon that he's like a huge nerd?
Yes, he's literally from like the whitest suburb of fucking California.
If I remember right, we like read where he is from in his lore, and then asked Lynn, who is from California, like, hey Lynn, how white is this place? And she's like, oh, that's real rich city right there. He's from what, like Sherwood or something?
Yeah, sure would. Ow, oh, they were to my right.
You must recover the
Well.
diffuser. Friendly last operator
We
standing.
got
All friendlies have
steamrolled.
been eliminated.
All I know is like we figured out what he's named after, and it's the fact that in that like suburb of California, there's literally a park called Castle Park, where there's
Oh,
literally just
yeah.
a castle in the park.
Mm-hmm. I want to check now. Now I'm thinking about it. How many rules are there for? Let's just say Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, official rulebook. The fact that it's a PDF to download does not give me much hope for how.
The enemy is being banned.
Ow.
They're being transphobic.
Hi, Crystal. Ow.
Drink your water.
Thank you for the hydrate, Crystal. Yes.
Ah, the enemy team's being transphobic.
Just because they banned the trans operator does not mean that they are transphobic, Kelby.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Crystal will back me up on this.
Okay, I looked up Magic. Apparently there are over 2,000 official rules for how you play the game. Again, I don't know if this is because of like clarification needed for phrasing on cards or just how long the game has gone for, or if it's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing where it's like this thing happened enough that we had to make a rule about it. Maybe a mix of all of those.
10 seconds to go. Insertion
I mean,
in
most
5 seconds.
most rules in Yu-Gi-Oh are just because people were like, well, technically.
The bomb's location and defuse.
So it's literally just because people kept rules lawyering the game and they're like, okay, fine, here's an official rule about it.
Doc, fun fact: there is an actual lawyer that has won like grand tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh because he was able to fucking go up actually.
Oh my god. That's a lot of rules. Yeah, that is a lot of rules, and I feel fairly confident that most people that play this game casually do not know half of them.
You have dropped the diffuser. One friendly operator remaining.
Alright, well, it's all down to me, so we're gonna lose. Yep.
We have been eliminated.
You'd be correct. What, that most of the players that play Magic the Gathering don't know the rules? Well, don't know all of them because there's so many. Was there actually a lawyer that won purely because they found loopholes?
Yes, and funny enough, I think they made a reference in the anime at one point.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I thought you said
Apparently
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in I forgot about this, but apparently in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, there is actually a fucking lawyer that duels Jaden.
Are you doctor or something else? Any variant of the name is fine. Some people call me Doc, some people fully call me Doctor. I've had some people call me Resurgence. It really depends on the person. I'm also fine with people using my character's real name, which is Talon, which is spelled like that. It really depends on the person. Most people call me Doc.
I found the YouTube short about it.
I thought you said Yu-Gi-Oh! On that. I tried looking up how many rules there are for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I couldn't find a clear answer. All that I could find was a PDF download for the rule book, and the AI overview was like, there's not a set finite amount of rules, and I don't know if it's just meaning like because there's different formats or what, but I feel like that answer doesn't make sense. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master. Yeah, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've seen a couple random episodes of the show. I was not following along very closely though. And I remember I tried describing two of the monsters that I remember being played in that, and I assume that it's either I described them poorly or there's just that many monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh! That I got very confused looks when I described them.
So Doc, I watched a little bit of the YouTube short I just sent you. He got to a championship level tournament and placed top 4.
Christ.
This man was an attorney that dealt with like corporate corruption.
I'm gonna keep calling you Doc, so when I go to shout you out, when I go to shout you out, I get annoyed when it doesn't autofill your name. Okay. Actually looking up the ones I try and actually
Also,
remember
this dude, by the way, this lawyer, dueled for 10 years.
Okay, I looked up one of them and I actually found I found the actual card. One of them was Block Spider, which is it's a spider with like sunglasses and or goggles, and its back is made of Legos.
Yeah, but to be honest, you know how many times me and Emmy will see a card in Yu-Gi-Oh and go, "That's a card. When did it come out? Oh, it was one of the first cards
We
printed."
need to locate a
Makes
bomb.
sense. Yeah, the other one, I can understand why people would be confused what I'm talking about, because I think that I kept describing it as like it looks like a bar of soap with a face. And from what I remembered, it was what the card did was that it would copy another monster on the field. I just looked it up. It said it's called
Advise your
Mimiclay.
drone has located a bomb.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, copycat, but it doesn't look like soap.
I think that I just said it looked like soap because it has, like, its body just kind of, in general, looked like soap to me, because it like those rounded bars of soap.
Bomb's location and defuse it.
And that was just the best way I could think to describe it at the time, because again, I wasn't paying super close attention to the show. I was just watching it because it was on. I never really kept up with things like Yu-Gi-Oh.
The diffuser
I
is
don't
now
know if I
secured.
intend to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I might, I don't know. But I'm mostly into Magic right now. I like the cards.
I could teach you Yu-Gi-Oh.
You-
It's not fun.
You could.
Diffuser has been recovered. You
I will
must
get
recover the
bullied
diffuser.
though.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Is
The head of my Dino Nuggy fell off in the dipping cup.
nah.
And I...
Yuriko bullied me into learning Tekken. I've been playing Tekken a lot. I'm almost at Hockey's rank. Well, no, I'm on her rank, just not at the same points, so technically below her still. Mentioning my lore made me remember. I still have that lore story I've been trying to write, and I keep forgetting to finish it. So, yeah, if anybody doesn't know, I write a lot of lore because I'm not a VTuber that just has lore for my character. I'm a VTuber that made fucking a bunch of world building. Story I'm working on has nothing to do with my VTuber. It's just in the lore in general. It involves a dragon that Kelby kept insisting on a way to find an excuse to call it a DILF.
I wasn't trying. I did find excuses.
They were not good ones.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
If anyone's curious on that, the story is it's a group of adventurers that took on a job to go take out a dragon. Dragons in my lore I'm trying to make like more diverse, so they have a lot of different body shapes, and based on their color they do still have varying breath weapons, breath attacks like in Dungeons and Dragons.
Drone has
But they all
located a bomb.
also live very different lifestyles. This dragon, a black dragon, is based on what's called a lindworm, which is a dragon that has front legs but no hind legs. That has more serpentine body.
Make your way
So
to its
I
location and
made
defuse
them a type of subterranean dragon that lives in tunnels. Their goal is kill this guy, but he is very, very old, and very dangerous.
B, you say
And-
serpentine, and all I think is, you know, snakes have two dicks.
Ignoring her,
I almost shot you, by the way.
I feel like you would have twisted that into like you might have said it was an accident, but you would have jokingly twisted it into, that's what you get for ignoring me.
Claymore deployed!
Bomb protection initiated. Protect the diffuser.
Claymore mine going down.
Throwing frag.
Friendly last operator standing.
Do you think we have enough claymores? Damn it, they shot them all.
Damn it.
I don't think we had enough
Diffuser has been
claymores. I think we
disabled.
need more.
Mission is a failure.
I'm gonna, just because I'm talking about it, wrong command. If anybody is not already in my Discord, is interested in joining, there's the link. I try to, as often as I can, share lore stories in there. I have a few already made. Some of them involve my VTuber, some do not. But I think all the ones that I have written currently involve my VTuber. One of them takes place during an event called the War with the Gods. Name is a work in progress. Where during a war between two regions of Muldercause and Brighton, again, Brighton's name is a work in progress, that might change. They did things that were enough to literally piss off gods and make them get themselves involved in this war. And in the process, in one of the stories, it is Zabisu, a frog-like character. He is the god of the sea and frogs, and a few other things. Someone that he made a deal with, named Boymar, was trying to get him to stop. He tried to handle it peacefully. Zabisu basically said, "Go fuck yourself," and Boymar turned it into a fight.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
So if you want to see a drunk half-orc pirate beat the shit out of a god, join my Discord.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
I piss off God every day by using the back door. Yes, this is an anal joke. No, I will not apologize.
10 seconds.
Do you apologize for anything?
5 seconds.
I apologize when I'm wrong.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location.
Fair
and
enough.
defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser.
Anyway, time to go.
Kelvy, pick the diffuser back up.
The diffuser is now secure.
No. I don't wanna.
Reloading.
Who actually needs a diffuser? See, look, I just gunned down Tubero when I didn't need a diffuser.
I wanted that kill. Fuck you.
Hello.
Jacksting is active. Deploying breach.
Oh, he's in the room. Suppressing fire.
Boosting adrenaline.
God damn it, Castle. Distractions.
There's another castle door.
Yeah, but the wall's soft. Hang on, Doc. I'll open up the wall.
Okay.
Hang on, I have a super short. It only has 3 bullets.
I'm reloading!
6 to 10 business days later. Fuck.
Got it.
You must recover
God
the
damn it.
diffuser. One friendly operator remaining. Diffuser has been recovered.
Fuck.
Op 4 eliminated.
I didn't know
all
where he
friendlies.
was. I just fired.
Apparently behind cover the entire time.
Why does being sick
Protect the
exist?
bombs.
How have we not fixed this yet?
What? What do you mean fixed it?
Well, people have been getting sick as long as there's been people. How have we not fixed sick yet?
What do you mean by fixed sick? Do you mean just like I'm sick and then a doctor can be like nuh-uh and then just slap you with like a patch and then boom, you're not sick anymore?
Yeah, exactly. Why isn't that a thing yet?
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses
Because that's science
accordingly.
fiction and not real?
10 seconds left.
The only difference between science and science fiction is we haven't done
5
it yet.
seconds and counting.
Activating camera.
I think that some aspects of science fiction are not real.
Deploying
Well, they are.
I don't think that Ant-Man is realistic and that's considered sci-fi.
Reload! ATS deployed and ready to
Doc, remember there is a novel from like the 1920s that predicted cell phones and submarines, and those were considered science fiction at one time.
Swapping mag.
Did they really?
Yes. There were sci-fi novels back in like the 20s that predicted technology we have now, and it was considered science fiction.
Well, I think that's kind of funny because I most of the stuff that I see for sci-fi stuff that's supposed to be like predicting what the future will be like, it's usually
One Op 4
wrong.
remaining.
Doesn't see me. Fuck.
Friendly
Haha,
destroyed.
fuck you.
Hostiles eliminated.
I once saw like it was like this cartoon of like futuristic inventions and like what the future will look like, and one of them was see-through oven. And I just thought that was funny because it's like there's all these other really far-fetched ideas. I think I don't remember what one of them was. I think one of them was like a car that like it detects like your hand signal to announce like what way you're turning. And stuff like that was mixed in with a glass like a glass window for your oven.
So, Doc, I'm incorrect. The novel is from 1870,
Jesus Christ.
and it is called 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Hmm.
and used the sci-fi thought of video conference calls.
All right.
Now put that in perspective. 150 years ago, video calls were considered sci-fi, and so were submarines.
And now both of those things are real.
And not only real, but we have submarines that can go like fucking like 1,000 miles deep or something.
God damn.
And literally a cell phone from anywhere on the planet can pretty much call a cell phone anywhere else on the planet.
Throwing proximity alarm. Proximity.
God damn.
Throwing mag.
It went from science fiction to what do you mean that just exists?
Magnet.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Magnets ready.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
So yes,
Cover me!
technically,
Op 4
at
has
some point
located a bomb.
in history, we could technically have technology like Ant-Man's. So fuck you.
I'm gonna fucking find you, and I'm going to take all of your nuggets away and your cookies.
I'm eating them all now.
No,
I'm gonna go eat the 2 pounds of chicken nuggets from the freezer
No.
and this entire thing of cookies I have on my desk.
no, stop it.
Now you can't stop
I
me
will
from eating
watch
the
our
cookies.
grass.
Kill me.
Perimeter.
You're gonna get sick.
I don't care.
See what
You
I
got
have to.
killed by I give sloppy 69.
Shut the fuck up.
Her name is I give sloppy 69.
I don't care. I don't fucking. I hate you.
I feel like I would give a sloppy 69.
Christ above one.
Also, did Siege add a chat filter that stops people from saying bad things and replaces it with good things like Overwatch did?
I'm not sure.
Or are people just ironically saying good game and shit?
Yeah, I was wondering that too, to be honest, because that person seemed incredibly nice and it felt strange.
Also, have they added a redeem all button to the fucking battle pass yet?
No.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to do it one by one when I get there.
I'm not sure. Anyway. Kelby, so this is random. So Deadlock just recently announced new characters coming out.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna send you pictures of them. I want you to give your thoughts on them. Because I have a feeling I know how you're going to react to at least one of them, but would still be funny for stream. Alright, there should be in DMs.
This is the same motherfucker as last game, Jesus Christ. So from left to right, top to bottom,
Mm-hmm.
wood, wood pet, wood, 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 wood.
Is that all you have to say?
I've seen silver before, and I didn't know where they were from. I just saw hot women in, and now that I know it's deadlock, it kind of makes sense with the person I saw it from. And also the fact that the 3 words to describe silver is feral, hot mess, and transformation. That is just the fucking Rule 34 tags I search.
Christ. I will say I'm planning on posting a short related to Rem because
Drone has located a
Rem
bomb.
got leaked like months ago on the Deadlock subreddit because I avoid Reddit like the plague now, but I still look at the subreddit for occasional updates and stuff because it's not people all constantly being angry at everything like most of the internet. Correction, most of Reddit.
You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse
And
it.
I was so worried that Rem wasn't actually real because, as people have pointed out, these leaks could always be wrong. They could be fake. So there's an entire chance that this character was just made up. And then I saw them in the officially revealed characters, and I got so hyped. And I proceeded to record a short saying how hyped I was and say how it feels like Whitebeard yelling that the One Piece is real. God fucking damn it, Legion. I hope you fucking step on a Lego.
Also, Doc, you showed me, like, literally a cat and then several hot people and expected me not to just go, yes.
Fair enough.
One is literally a fucking werewolf. Like, what did you expect?
I don't know what I was expecting. I just figured you would have like different responses for them beyond wood. I
Doc,
thought
one is a fucking woman with fucking bubblegum, like cotton candy hair, a unicorn horn, and her name is fucking Celeste.
she is gay as hell. I don't care what's said. That she is some kind of gay.
You may only have one horn in the picture, but I bet you there's a second one.
Anyway, she is like a circus performer, I think, because in the background it looks a lot like a circus, and it's cut off, but the thing that she's holding looks like the batons that like mainly like people in like a marching band hold. I've been trying to figure out what any of these characters' kits are gonna look like. I have no goddamn clue.
But I'd love to be in a fucking 3-way with silver and graves. That's all I'm gonna say.
I regret showing these characters to you.
I don't know why you expected a different response.
I don't know. I don't know why. This is on me.
One of these people is literally a fucking, like, twunk that's like a demon and fucking uses
What's
the fanciest sword. It's a more buff twink.
Got it.
Like, they're still small, but they were, like, they're, like, either built or, like, not firm. What is the word I'm looking for?
Toned?
Yeah, toned.
Thank you for the headbats, Genta. Yeah, looking at
And
Apollo,
they're named after a Greek god.
if I'm not mistaken, he's holding a rapier.
Yeah, literally the fanciest sword ever.
I'll say Kelby tends to take advantage of basically anything that people say and turn it into a joke like the one she just did.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
I was talking about Magic the Gathering lore and mentioned Elish Norn with one of the more recent sets, Phyrexia All Will Be One, where
10 seconds.
she was Elish Norn was invading other planes,
5 seconds.
and Kelby proceeded to say, I think her exact words were, "She can invade my
Locate a
plane."
bomb. Make your way to its
Yeah.
location
And
defuse
I
it.
was just quiet, processing what she just said, and then she proceeded to say, "You set that up for me." And then I was pointing at how I can say basically anything, and you will somehow turn it into a sex joke. I could probably say like I like sandwich, and you'll somehow turn it into a sex joke. Your silence concerns me.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to. There we go. I was trying to destroy a camera.
Friendly mission
I thought you were saying I'm trying to figure out how to turn I like sandwich into a sexual joke.
I mean, I'd love to be made a sandwich between Graves and Silver.
God fucking damn it. I'll show it on stream for.
Doc, you need to understand.
Mhm.
The comedy I absorbed when I was younger was all improv. I learned how to think quickly with jokes.
Anyway, if anybody wants to see it, these are the characters that got announced for Deadlock, and I'm planning on streaming it next week because I want to play the new characters. One of them is dropping Monday, another is dropping Thursday. We don't know who's going to be playable until the day that they're out, because you vote for the characters. Doctor, I'm ahead. My friends on their way. Have a great stream. You have a good day. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, it's like, look at these characters. It's like they literally released bisexuality. Like, you've got masculine women, you've got feminine women, you've got whatever the fuck Graves is, and then you have a twunk, and then you have a daddy. Like, come on. In fact, he's literally a father. I just realized he's a fucking priest. He's got the white collar.
Venator seems very Van Helsing
to locate a
coded.
bomb.
Is that just me?
I mean, he's a vampire hunter. Clearly, he's got wooden
Yeah.
stakes and
Wooden stakes.
something to fire them with.
Yeah, that seems to be a flamethrower. Maybe he like loads the stakes and then lights them
He's
on
got
fire.
a crossbow in the other hand.
Oh, is that a crossbow? I thought it was a handgun.
No, I'm fairly certain that's a crossbow.
Silver is also
Actually,
holding.
no, it might be.
10
It might be
before
a
insertion.
grenade launcher, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, it's a double barrel
5
shotgun.
Ah.
Oh no, he's just got straight. Oh, I think his big. I
Found
think
the
he has
bomb.
a
Make your
giant
way to its
crossbow on
location
his
and
back.
defuse it.
Oh yeah. Let me put this
There's a
way.
giant cross on his back, which it might actually just be a crossbow.
Yeah, Silver also is holding what appears to be a Winchester rifle.
A Winchester her rifle.
Say I walked into that, and I swear to God.
That one doesn't even make sense. What the fuck is Winchestering? Better joke would have been, I'd like to see her work her action.
Swapping mags.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Fair enough, I'll continue being gay. And
must
straight
recover
at
the
same
diffuser.
time. It's called bisexuality. Remember, chat, I will find any reason to be incredibly gay and or straight because it's fun.
Down to one friendly. Op 4 last operator standing.
I'm back.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
I'm back.
Come back. Also, yes, Doc, that is a Winchester because it's a side loader.
Hmm.
Also, I just noticed Silver is straight up wearing a collar.
Yep.
Also, I love the description for Apollo. It's just finesse, mobility, a cut above.
Yeah, there's a
And then we have
meme.
performer, disruptive, and dazzling for Celeste.
I'm trying to find. Here it is. I'm DMing you this. When I was looking for the original like concept art that someone just kind of drew like a very loose idea of what Rem was gonna look like and said like this is the least character. I was trying to grab that and show that in the short. And while I was looking for them, I saw someone posted this and said I'm voting for Silver, doing my part. And then if you look in the bottom left corner.
Jammer ready to activate.
Loading mag. Deploying jammer.
They voted once for Silver and 30 times for Rem.
10 seconds remaining.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
5 seconds and counting.
Don't wait, sir. Stay clear of blast zone.
Razor shell out.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse the bomb.
Throwing a razor. Placing a razor bloom. Setting a razor shell. That's gonna hurt.
Also, I wonder if the Deads of Deadlock know what they're doing with Celeste, by the way.
Op 4 found
What do
the
you
bomb.
mean?
You must defend it.
Just unicorn girl with fucking pink, purple, blue hair. And she's named fucking Celeste. Like, come on. Are they just trying to add a trans-coded character to the game?
I was going to say that it was the vibe it was giving off right when I saw them. I was not sure if I was wrong.
She also has a fucking unicorn one. Like, come on. Doc, I'm gonna teach you some trans terminology.
Okay.
So a unicorn to trans people is a term used on dating apps by couples looking to improve their sex life by having a trans woman join them.
What the fuck?
Where are
Yes,
they?
they are called a unicorn. Why? Because they have a penis. That's literally it. That is why they are called unicorns.
Okay.
One friendly operator remaining.
Straight couples will literally try to get them to join them on dating apps. Just to spice their sex life up.
Alright.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Yeah, God, I don't even know what to say to that anymore.
Fun fact, I've gotten a message from one of those couples before on a dating app.
I think you told me about that.
And I told them fucking no.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think that, like, the second I saw Celeste, like, my first thought was they seem very, like, trans or at the very least gay coded. Glad to know I'm not the only person that was thinking it. And I'm looking forward to seeing all the characters. We'll see the first one added on Monday, because players vote for who gets added first, and they add 2 a week.
All I know is Venator looks like a priest, and I want to be his son.
Kelby.
Yes.
Kelby,
Protect the bombs.
What?
explain yourself now.
I want him to use a different type of wooden stake on me.
I'm leaving and going to bed.
I regret nothing.
I know.
Dealer is active. Shite jammer.
Setting a razor shell.
ED jammer rated. Let them come reloading. Ambush set. Single.
Throwing a razor blade.
10 seconds left.
Razor shell out.
Down to 5 seconds.
This will rattle them.
Bomb locations are secure.
I don't know what you expected from showing me that art. It's just like, of course I'm going to say obscene things about these characters.
Placing a razor bloom.
The end of Claw is on.
I don't know. I don't know why I expected something different.
Like I said, you essentially showed bisexuality to me and went, Kelby, what do you think?
Is Rem included in this?
Well, no, that's just cat. Ignoring the cat, the rest.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I said the Venator looks like a priest and I want to be his son to Emmy, and she just posted a gif of a spray bottle.
Does she know what you're talking about?
Yes,
Okay.
I sent her the picture. There's actually a VTuber I watch, which I've probably talked about before, that I wanted to hear her opinions on their designs. But I know currently she's going through the entirety of the Warframes.
Good lord.
Our teammate's been saying something, I don't know what they're saying. Is that our teammate or is it the enemy team?
Alright, that's the enemy team. They said go TK, he has diffuser.
Op 4, last operator standing.
I have the diffuser.
I almost want to say it in all chat, just now Capcan has it.
Peekaboo. Huh, weird, I thought they were there.
Actually, I'm gonna while
Oh,
I'm
that's
dead.
unfortunate, my friend's on the ground.
While I'm dead, I'm looking up what Venator actually means. Latin word for hunter or huntsman.
He can hunt me.
Stop it.
No.
Ignoring Kelby.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
15 seconds.
Don't act like you're guilt tripping me here.
Time expires in 10 seconds.
So
5 seconds to go.
that does make sense then, because his design in general. Good job, Kelby. His design in general seems to very heavily
By the way,
lean.
all 5 trip mines were on that door.
Good lord. Design-wise, like Kelby said, he does seem very strongly to be like a vampire hunter, which does make sense. There are several vampires. There are several vampire characters in Deadlock's playable heroes, and vampires are implied to be, I think, either a race or just a group in general in Deadlock. So it makes sense that there's vampire hunters. I like Venator's design a lot. I just really want the little creature.
I also just noticed, by the way, Venator's thing.
Mhm.
It has Roman numerals under it saying XLVIII.
What are you looking at?
That's 3 I's. Venator, under his name, it says XLVIII.
Oh,
Which, if I'm not mistaken, is 43? No, 48.
47.
Nope, there's 3 I's. That'd be
Sorry.
48.
Sorry. So yeah, 48. What does that mean then? Trying to look at the design, see if I can figure anything else about them, but I'm not picking up a lot that I didn't already
They're
catch.
hot. Oh, it's literally 5 hots and then cat.
Did you notice that Brem also has his own little creature?
10 seconds left.
I did not see a little creature.
Wait, is it cut off in the picture? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, right to the right of him. It's the little puffball thing.
Use your bombs.
Oh yeah, it's like a smaller cat. Might be a bat actually. It looks like a bat, like a stylized bat.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not too sure what Brem is, honestly. I just really like their design. I'd be happy with any of these characters being added because they all look so cool. But I am also very excited to see how Venator interacts, like story-wise, with characters like Mina and Drifter, because both of them are vampires. Mina plays more into the kind of idea of vampires being like rich nobles, while Drifter is more of the monstrous side of vampires.
So like a Nosferatu.
Yeah. Kind of. Drifter is what I remember from his voice lines is that he is very bloodthirsty and he likes stealing shit. Because another character, like another character, Paradox, he compliments her her coat and wants to steal one, and then Paradox is like, "I can just get you one." It's like, "Nah, you're taking the fun out of it."
I mean, I agree.
I'm trying to think of Drifter's voice lines now.
I don't know, but I think there's a ram upstairs.
Oh shit.
Doc, have you tried not dying?
Well, I'm not dead yet. And I'm still not dead.
Last operator standing.
I was so scared that was gonna explode in your face and kill you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Shit.
Op 4
Don't worry, I
eliminated.
got him.
Mission successful.
Good job, Kelly. Okay, now I remember one. One like voice interaction that I think kind of emphasizes what Drifter is like is another character in the game, Great Talon. He's trying to find out like who killed his family, and so he can take vengeance on them. And he says to Drifter, like, "Did you do it?" And if I remember right, Drifter's exact words were, "Wesley, you know, if I did it, I would have tied you down and made you watch."
That's a good character design.
What did you? Are you still looking at the characters I sent you, or did you look up Drifter?
No, I just meant Drifter's personality.
Oh. If I'm not remembering, I'm gonna shut up and think about what I want to say. From what I recall, Drifter is very, very old, which is hinted at with him referring to New York by like an older name that it has not been referred to in several hundred years. I think that he's implied to be at least 200. And a lot of people acknowledge how he is a very dangerous character because he, like I was saying, he is a very bloodthirsty killer. He is in it genuinely he is in this genuinely for unknown reasons, because Deadlock, I think that the story of the match that you're playing in is you're performing a ritual with a minor deity to like grant you something. Some characters are in this for reasons like one character is a robot and he wants his builder to get better, so he is in this so that she can be cured. Other characters are in this for like money or fame. Drifter, we don't know.
So I might have said the sentence, "I also dig graves," and Emmy has told me to play in
locate a
traffic.
bomb.
So,
what? It's right there. Her
sorry.
name is Graves. Come on.
Back up. Just so I understand. You said, "I also dig graves." I assume as a pun for being into the character
Yes.
Graves. And Yuriko's response was playing okay.
Well, to be specific, she said to find the nearest highway and play Cross.
Oh my god, I love how creative she gets with this shit.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
It's not
The
my
diffuser
fault
is
all
no
of the
longer in
characters are
possession.
high.
The diffuser is now secured.
It's not your fault that they're hot, it's your fault that you keep saying these things, knowing what the reaction will be.
I never know the reaction because I posted, "Have you ever sucked the wet out of your burrito?" and I expected nothing out of that. I am me.
It's your fault because you're a fucking useless bottom. That's why.
It's like that, she's gone!
I regret nothing.
Must recover the diffuser.
Looking for the easy clip, thank you. But I literally tapped out to clip it. Thank you. If you're not already in chat, follow Yuriko. Oh my god, that...
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Doc, I found a meme.
Hmm?
I found a meme. I'm sending it to you.
Did you make this or find it?
Found it.
Welcome back from ads, everybody.
I mean, looking at Vetonator, yeah, I can imagine him fucking going to town on a twink. Or Apollo. Expected any different from me, I don't know why. I need to start playing Deadlock.
Are you actually thinking about playing Deadlock now? Because of these characters?
I mean, yeah, apparently they just add bisexuality to the game.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb.
I also found a post that's just... This weekend, Pittsburgh is expected to receive a snowfall of 13 inches. To help visualize this, here is what Galarian Ponyta would look if she was standing in 13 inches of snow. And it's just Galarian Ponyta, like top up, just like cut off at the nose. So you just see like the top of its tail and the top of its head.
Yeah, that's funny.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is
Also,
to
this
locate
one
and
was just
defuse a
specifically
bomb.
for me.
Hmm?
Sent you another meme, but it's specifically for me.
Alright, so it's a picture of Silver. It just says, sometimes I fantasize about Silver coming home drunk and beating me until I feel numb. She kicks me in the ribs until I can hardly breathe. Then she starts to cry and apologizes, begging me to forgive her. She holds me all night as I gently cry into her chest. That does not sound like something that people should fantasize for. That sounds like domestic abuse.
You have located a bomb.
I mean, in fantasy, it's fine.
Is it?
In fantasy, it's fine. I would never actually want a relationship like that. I should clarify that because I've said a lot of fucking like
You've said some wild shit.
borderline twisted stuff. Yeah. Most of the shit I'm into that's extremely toxic is all fantasy. I would never want that from an actual partner.
You must recover the diffuser.
Believe it or not, people are allowed to get off to things and not actually want those things to happen to them in real life.
Down to 1 friendly.
That is fair.
If you have a problem differentiating fantasy from reality, that's your
The
problem.
diffuser has been recovered.
Because like another, like I described the coffin of Andy and Lele as bisexual panic. That does not mean I actually want someone to emotionally and mentally manipulate me and abuse me.
And also just putting this out there, as we mentioned before, if anybody hates that game because of the characters, good. That's the entire damn point.
Yeah, it's not a game where you're meant to like the characters. Everyone's just kind of shitty.
Pretty much every notable character is a piece of shit for some reason or another.
Guards. Girl in that one room who's just getting all of the food. And gets to play video games all day. She just lets the guards fuck her.
Yeah, the guards, the parents, the main characters you play as, the grandparents, pretty much every character that we have any time to learn anything about, they are almost guaranteed to have something wrong with them. The dad is neglectful. The mom is just this stereotype of... I've never seen this in real life, but I would not doubt that there are people like this, where it's I accidentally had kids way too young because I wasn't careful. That's your fault as the child.
Also did the thing of like having a second child and having the first child when they were old enough essentially raise the second child while she just ignored them.
If that's not considered abuse, I think it should be. If I was like left to raise my sister, I think I would actually have a conniption.
To locate a bomb.
It 100% is good.
Yeah, like the whole point of the Coffin of Andy and Lele is just like dark, twisted
Your
shit.
drone has found a bomb.
The entire point is that the characters are all so fucked up for one reason or another. The siblings are literally just two different forms of manipulative.
Yeah, and they're all also like it's all realistic. Like yes, there is a fucking demon
10
summoning
seconds.
and worship, but the rest of the shit in the game is just shit that could happen.
5 seconds to insertion.
Like it's just real life scenarios that have
Located a bomb.
absolutely happened
Make
in
your
the
way
world.
to its location and defuse it.
Also, it's one other selling point for how shitty the parents are. Because they just didn't want to raise their kids anymore, they let them believe that they had like a parasite in them and just left. Like no contact, no sending them anything, just gone.
Swapping mags.
I'm just in the objective, by the way, in case you were wondering. Ah! Bad maestro. Bad maestro. Bad maestro. Bad maestro. Bad maestro. Bad maestro.
Only Kelby.
Bad maestro. Bad. Bad maestro. Bad maestro. I got him. Oh, wait, we're not picking characters, we're banning characters. Whoops. I tried to pick Thatcher. Also, what I like about Coffin of Andy and Lele is they placed it in like the 90s, so not everyone has a fucking cell phone or access to the internet.
Yep. I think that like just being in a time where cell phones are a common thing, like has made me kind of realize just how screwed a lot of characters could be in these situations if it was just a few decades ago.
Oh yeah, because like nowadays, like why didn't they just call the cops? They have a cell phone.
I think that's why I hate modern horror so much.
Yeah, because like everyone can go, well, actually, in real life, they would have just fucking called the cops and left.
Yeah, because older times, not everyone has a phone. Sometimes there's like a landline or something, but
Secure the bombs.
I'm pretty sure those were very easy to cut off from like
Yes, literally a wire.
yeah, literally just a wire. Just cut it and you're fucked. So
Also, like there wasn't constant surveillance of every fucking like street corner in the
Op 4
'90s.
located a bomb. Protect it.
yeah, so
Magnet activated.
like today, I think this is why I just don't like modern horror movies as much because it's like they put them in modern day and apply all of the same logic to that characters from a movie in the 80s or 90s would, even though that doesn't work anymore.
5
Because
seconds
today
counting.
we have shit like cell phones and ways to like call for help.
Op 4 has
When
located a bomb. Be ready
in
for
like
hostile
the
action.
90s, you can't just pull out your phone and call someone.
Yeah, even like '90s characters that had cell phones, it was like I have no service because we're in the middle of the fucking woods and there's cell towers about 200 miles that way.
I think one of the only horror movies I've seen recently that I genuinely liked. Okay, two that I've seen. I watched the Black Phone sequel. Thought that was alright. Not like my favorite movie ever. Was good. And I watched Sinners.
I haven't watched Sinners yet. I wanna.
It's good. I liked it.
We do have a T-shirt of Sinners at Hot Topic, and I heard some white dude say the movie wasn't that good. I'm like, it's because it wasn't a white dude. To my knowledge, it's predominantly a black cast.
Yes. There is like 2 characters that are white that I can think of.
C4 deployed.
It would have been so funny if that caught him.
One friendly
Oh,
operator
he laid
remaining.
down. No one expects a man on the floor.
Yeah, think about I can name one horror movie I watched that I was not a fan of. The newest VHS movie, in my opinion, not that good.
I watched that one. It was just the gore fest, and I didn't like it.
It was a very heavy gore fest, and I don't know if this is something that like I'm being too judgy about. It kind of bothers me that 2 of the segments started the same way.
I don't remember which two it was.
I don't.
Then again, I also came in like halfway through the movie.
I think you missed the first one. 2 of them start with like college-age people filming themselves. One of them was 90s-ish, I think. And they're wearing costumes, they're going around trick-or-treating. Older person answers the door, "Aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating?" And then they go to mystery house that has the fucked up things start happening to them. And then later, it's a bunch of influencers doing the same thing.
Factory.
Yeah, they go to a house and it's like, "Aren't you a little old to be trick-or-treating?" And then they go to the house, fucked up shit happens. Again, I don't know if this is something that I'm wrong for judging in the movie. I just don't like that they started basically identically.
I think overall that one was just not the best.
The whole candy factory thing.
No, just like that VHS movie was just not the best.
Oh.
I don't think a lot of people liked it.
Yeah, not a fan. I like the VHS movies. That one, kind of a miss, in my opinion.
And it's weird for me to say that I don't like a movie when it's just nothing but gore, and I say I love the Saw movies.
I think you joked about that when you hopped in to watch.
Yeah, I probably did. Because, like, the Saw movies,
Protect the bombs.
I know it's probably not a good return, but I like the overarching plot of all the Saw movies. Even if it's fucking, like, nonsensical, makes no sense, I can suspend my disbelief and actually enjoy the overarching plot of all the movies.
Yeah. I'll say, if I have to praise anything for VHS Halloween, I think the costumes for the monsters in the factory are at least fun. Fun Size admittedly looks a bit too much like a Fortnite character.
Down to 10 seconds.
I wish I knew if it was practical or CGI that they did, is the only thing.
I think it was practical.
'Cause if it was if that all that was practical, I'd give them kudos for that.
It looks pretty much practical. Like, remember the scene with Fun Size's hand being cut off?
You're gonna have to you stop using names. I'm not gonna remember any of them. Just describe the thing.
The gumball-headed character who got their hand cut off and started spewing Skittles everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that like you could see their hand just stuffed farther down the sleeve.
Yeah. See, as long as it was all practical effects for the most part, like, I'm fine with that.
Op 4 has
Like,
located
that's
a bomb.
impressive. It is. Like, visually, it can be impressive even if the movie itself sucks.
As far as I know, I don't know if it was an official name or not, but it was called Fun Size because that's the only word it said in the movie.
Yeah. Like if I get an assist for cardiac sensor.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say cardiac arrest.
Reloading.
I just got jump scared by a fan.
Good job. I was like, Doc, I don't see anything on the cardiac sensor, and I'm right underneath you. What are you getting scared about?
I walked in, saw the fan, and I thought that was a dude's head.
Good job.
Setting nitro cell.
Your location has been compromised.
Loading her up.
1 on 4 remaining.
Good job,
Op
Kelly.
4 eliminated.
Oh, did you? Good job.
Pulse plus cardiac sensor plus shotgun plus C4 equals fuck your floors, they don't protect you.
Fuck you and
Ban
your
Pulse
mother.
now. I'm gonna ban Pulse. I know it. I have to pee.
What the fuck? Guess you can play Pulse again, Kel. Okay, we got Sentry because she.
Just taking a piss.
While you were pissing, it gave you Sentry.
That's fine. I still got a shotgun and a C4. I don't need the cardiac sensor. I'll just listen for footsteps.
Giving them a shot.
Down to 10
Doc.
seconds.
Oh wait, never mind. You're not Denari.
5 seconds.
I saw Denari and assumed it was you.
Bomb locations are secure.
I'll try not to make too much noise.
Nothing like the sound of silence, Secret.
Multiple connectors linked.
Reloading.
Way. Everyone's like sniffing my butt.
C4 ready. Detonated.
All set to jam the meridian. Judging mags.
Damn it.
Doc, you got killed by lean cuisine.
No.
Your opinion was the cuisine very lean.
If I deny it enough, then it won't be real.
I made it interesting.
Where's the enemy? I'm bored.
Bless you.
Well, that wasn't a sneeze.
Well, fuck you. You still get bless you.
God damn it, butt plugs. No. Fuck
1 on
you.
4 remaining.
And you know what? Fuck whoever's around this corner. I had no clue they were there.
Hey, you don't tell Kelby bless you. You tell Kelby go fuck yourself.
But yes, I had no idea that person was there.
In a way, that almost feels more insulting that was just a random C4.
Yeah, I just assumed they'd see their friend die and run that way, so I just threw the C4 and I'm like, fuck you too, and then I just killed them apparently. And Emmy comes in, just tells me to go fuck myself. Unrelated to the kill I got. I don't care. It was funny.
It was funny. I also have gotten 2 packs for free from the spins, which is very surprising.
Nice. I still have 20 more levels on the battle pass to grind out. You know what I really hate, Doc?
What's that?
The fact that there's no Portugal map in Siege, even though there's a Portuguese operator. And then Overwatch has a Portugal map with no Portuguese character.
Boy, Smiege, fix this shit.
Yeah, give me my Portuguese map. I want to be at the fucking, like... I want to be in the fucking Azores just fucking blowing away fucking operatives with a shotgun. I want to be able to fucking look around the map and see my fucking family's house. And then throw a grenade at it. If it's not a parrot, most of my extended family I either do not know or do not like.
Yep. She has said it many times to me.
Oh yeah, my fucking aunt was straight up transphobic towards me.
Weren't they like demanding that you wear masculine clothes?
They said, I'm just looking out for my sister because you know how your father is. And I'm like, I've handled my father for fucking 30 years of my life. I can deal with him. Was essentially my response. I worded it a lot more nicely than I probably should have. And that's when she stopped respecting me and started calling me boy and using he and him. I'm like, okay, you can go fuck yourself now.
Fair enough.
Thing is, I was respectable. Like, I did not
Secure the area.
swear,
Bombs
I did not,
protected.
like, use caps or anything while messaging her. I made it very, like, nice. And then she's the one who blocked me.
Checks out. Also,
Located a bomb.
Sense and Jan, welcome in. Hope you're doing good.
Setting razor sound.
First link established.
Hello. I'm just
Kelby
the
is
other
here.
half of the entertainment.
Kelby is here
I'm
and she's a
here.
menace.
I didn't fix any of my stream stuff, and I'm also sick, so I didn't feel like it.
That's fair. Very good. What about you?
Insertion.
I'm doing good.
5 seconds.
You've been playing Siege with Kelby all day.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
And by all day, I mean the past 2.5 hours. I also just got money for magic cards, so I'm probably gonna spend that on them later. Where am I getting scanned from?
Your butt.
Go to reload.
Kiriko, are you calling me cringe just because or because I got money for magic cards?
Frenchman is no more. Ah, they're shooting at me. I was killed by an old man.
Watch, with my luck, if I do actually go get some magic cards later, watch. My luck will either be I'll pull something amazing, or I will pull nothing valuable.
Reload!
I pulled two $30 cards during pre-release, by the way.
I pulled a bunch of magic cards. I don't know if any of them are worth anything. I didn't look.
Oh, did you actually open those packs? Not open. Did you actually get those
Yeah.
packs you were talking about doing?
Yeah, I got one of each. The Spider-Man, the Final Fantasies, and the Avatar.
Okay, main thing that I can think is usually the ones that are more valuable are mythic. Do any of did any of them have an emblem that was orange?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, might be easier later if you can. Can you just send me like a list of the cards you got?
The shiny ones are called Octopus Form and North Pole Gates.
You imagine spending money on magic cards. I'll look up those cards in a sec because I don't actually know them. I got Pokemon cards. Alright, makes sense. Do you have an answer why the Assassin's Creed magic cards are so giga expensive? My best assumption for why is that's a more popular franchise, and so a lot of people are trying to collect the Assassin's Creed cards. Same reason why the D&D cards are now so expensive, because god damn it, the just regular booster packs for the Battle for Baldur's Gate cards are, I think, like $14 at my LGS. Like that was an insanely popular set, so it's just this supply and demand thing. I honestly would not spend that much on those cards. I'd rather just buy singles of the ones I like. Like I've been collecting the cards of like Baldur's Gate characters that are from Baldur's Gate 3. Like the playable characters is what I'm aiming for. You said one of them was octopus form, Kelby?
Yeah.
I
also got one that's just called Pictures of Spider-Man.
Okay, it looks like that sells for about 20 cents. Oh
yeah, I'm not expecting any of these to be good. I got a really fancy Mountain Lands. Apparently one of the Final Fantasy cards. I got a fat chocobo.
Is it actually called Fat Chocobo?
Yeah, it's called Summon Fat Chocobo.
A
pleasingly plump summon.
Does it have like a border on it?
No, it just black border.
Okay, because apparently this one has a borderless art. And okay, that doesn't sell for much more. The borderless sells for 27 cents. This one sells for 7.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't expect any of these cards to actually be good. I expected to waste $30 on 3 booster packs.
That's a high star. Welcome in. Yeah, the main ones I like really bothered to look up the prices of was the ones that were mythic rarity, because if you look at the right hand side, there should be like a little like symbol of some kind. Like for the Final Fantasy ones, I think it's just FF. Ones in orange, like an orange kind of color, are mythic rares, and so that's like the highest rarity of cards for Magic, and those are usually the ones that sell the best.
We are protected.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Hey.
Activated.
I don't know. I pulled a few good cards. That's when I collected Pokemon cards, and I sold them because I didn't want Pokemon cards anymore because I wanted nothing involving my ex.
Perimeter defense online.
Fair enough.
And I did it in the best way. I sold them so that I could afford a present for Emmy.
Nice.
Someone who actually gives a fuck about me.
I had a
I know
bunch.
my ex didn't.
I had a bunch of Pokemon cards. I have no idea where any of them are though.
Have you checked your butt?
No, and they're not in my ass, Kelby.
Are you sure?
Kelby.
Where's the enemy? Fuck you, French.
Secure looking out!
The most surprising thing that
Oh, yeah,
happened.
Doug,
Hmm?
I just remembered something. Because you've never answered. You never answered the question.
Hmm?
Are moth dicks kind of like those little party things that you blow into and they make a funny noise? And does your character have a moth dick or a regular dick?
Regular dick.
Fine. Would have been funny if it was like one that like curled up and you could like go
No.
"Brr" with it.
No. No.
Why not?
Spill it! Loading new mag.
One friendly operator remaining.
Well, dick fuck.
Diffuser located. Disable it. One op 4 remaining.
I tried.
Yeah.
What was I talking about before that? I forgot.
Moth dick and then selling
Oh yeah.
and selling Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
In today's episode of Kelby.
It took a lot to sell those Pokemon cards too. I had to take the bus all the way to the end of the line and then walk through the city to get to the card shop.
Lord.
And it was snowing.
That's not fun. I don't like snow. It's too cold.
I forget, I looked it up. I want to check again how much that card is going for now.
Go on.
So apparently it's going anywhere from $70 to $160.
Good God.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah, it's the Pikachu VMAX Rainbow Rare.
Device primed. Keep an eye on the door.
Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Yeah, and on TCG Player, it's selling anywhere from $108 to $116.
Jesus.
Device primed. Keep
That's
an
for
eye
a
on the door.
moderately played hollow foil.
It is very surprising how, like how good some of these cards sell for.
10 seconds
Yeah, mine was near mint, so it would go for more like 134 according to this.
Christ.
But I also sold it last year when it was way harder to
Op
get.
4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Doorway trap.
I was talking about this the other day. I saw a video. It was a short where a dude was in like a bathroom stall, and this guy in I think like a suit slid underneath the stall and just opened a pack of Pokemon cards. Looked at the like the last one he pulled, and it was like a full art Espeon card, and I looked up how much it was worth. I think it said it was worth like $100 or something. And dude like looks at it, like nods, and then sleeves it and puts it on the dude's leg, and then just claps twice. Someone drags him out from under the stall.
Keep us successful.
Sounds like a fun afternoon.
Keep us strikes through. Deployed barrier. Keep a barrier is active. Keep a deployed. Keep it active.
Hey Doc, you want to see something stupid?
What? That was stupid.
I died. They're on the left and right of the door. You should just lay down and fire the gun at them again. That's kind of funny. They're in your butt. They're in your ass. They're in front of you.
Congratulations, Kelby. You pointed out the fucking obvious.
I'm great at that. No way, I want to play Thatcher and use the funny Tesla cannon. God damn it, I hate when Blue Sky fucking posts don't embed.
Your drone has found a bomb.
That's cracked my neck finally.
Me next.
10 seconds before insertion.
Oh, swear to God, woman.
5 seconds
Crack me in
to go.
half like a glow stick.
Okay, I'm going back to setting a fucking channel points you can redeem for bits because I was doing that between matches. You ever have that feeling like Like you try to like crack your neck or something, and if it's like it feels like it's about to pop, but it's not going.
Enemy devices are down! Heads up! Enemy device!
The
Yeah.
diffuser is no longer in your possession.
It's dark.
Yeah, I was dealing with that, and it was really damn annoying. So I like my neck's a crack.
Reload!
Loading mag!
Down to
What if I can vault into that window if I run fast enough? No, there's an edge that stops you from running off.
Kind of
Oh wait, no,
cringe.
wait. Hold on, science. Doc, are you ready? Oh, god damn it, no, stop. You're ruining my science. I don't care about winning anymore. I just want to do science. Stop it. Stop, you're ruining my science.
the diffuser has been recovered.
God damn it, they wouldn't let
Recover
me
the
do
diffuser.
science, Doc.
All
I
friendlies have
blame
been eliminated.
Twitter.
What the fuck did Twitter do here?
Oh wait, unrelated to that, I just looked at Blue Sky. They updated the website.
Oh,
Yeah, at the top on browser now, there's like a thing that just says like "What's up," and you can just make a post from there and not have to hit the new post button on the left anymore.
neat.
To do science again.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
How Steam made the fucking like Steam sale girl, and now she's just become a thing that everyone draws porn of.
Yeah.
Like, I just looked at Blue Sky and immediately saw a drawing.
Hydrate, you bastard!
That's her with
Hydrate!
her titties out.
Okay, I just updated shit, so back to using sound alerts, because Blurp doesn't want to cooperate. There are sound redeems for bits now. So if y'all want to interrupt stream, now you can.
Reloading. See you around.
Okay, you cannot vault into that window by running on that ledge. My
Damn.
science has been done.
Huh.
I can play the game again.
Life is pain だよ。はあ。
Yeah, I have a feeling Kelby's gonna have fun knowing that there are redeems that for bits, including blasting my ears.
Who just shot me?
Setting Selma.
Probably one of the enemies.
I'm pretty sure it was our. I'm pretty sure it was our teammates.
Reloading!
Yeah, so now we have the sound alerts that you guys can interrupt stream with. I added back the one that for I think I set it to 200 bits. You guys can require that I do an ara on stream. That okay, 3 people on the entire enemy team now have reverse friendly fire on.
Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Can't find my mouse. Found it. I had to put on more clothes because it's too cold. I'm in hell.
Because you have to wear clothes.
Yes. Doc, I'm currently wearing leggings, a t-shirt, pajama pants, and a hoodie. In the summer, I am typically sitting at my desk in nothing but panties and Crocs.
Well, let's commit global warming so that you can be warm. You can be warmer, Kelby.
Global warming isn't a thing. It's called climate change for a reason. This is the product of climate change where it's gonna be a week of 0-degree weather. Climate change doesn't make it better. It just makes the winters colder and the summers hotter. Also, where gets hotter and colder is also part of the problem. Oh yeah, unrelated, but the content creator whose guide I use for voice training every day finally got bottom surgery.
Hell yeah!
He's been freed from the shackle of what is known as a penis.
I've been freed from penis.
I personally will not be going down that road, but that's my own choice.
You keeping it?
I still want to get an orchiectomy.
What is that again?
It's sometimes called a bofactomy.
We're not doing this.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
No,
Was
part
this-
two.
Was this entire thing a setup for a fucking D's nuts joke?
No, you asked what an orchiectomy is, and I just had a
What is-
flashback to the last time this happened, and I got you and Athena.
10
What is it
seconds before
actually?
insertion.
An orchiectomy is where they just remove your
5
balls.
seconds
Okay.
before insertion.
For some people, this is a very good thing because the balls is the
Located a
biggest
bomb. Make your
androgen
way to its
receptors
location
in the
and defuse
body,
Right.
so it produces the most testosterone. So by removing it, it removes the need for stuff like spironolactone, which is the testosterone suppressant commonly prescribed to trans women in the United States.
Gotcha.
Running around at the speed of sound.
Amateurs.
Fuck you! Doc, you should fuse that wall to your left.
This or this?
Do it. Nope, that one, yes.
This?
Nope, right. That one. And now walk forward and push left. I said push left, not fire your gun randomly left.
That didn't happen.
Diffuser is online and active.
Lion, you should push.
1 op 4 remaining.
Well, Lion just got killed by a Kentuckian.
Down to 1 friendly. Op 4 eliminated.
Yay, we did a win.
Well, I have a chance. I'm gonna make sure that the bit alerts are up. Okay, they are. Alright, so yeah, if anybody wants to redeem alerts for bits, that is an option. Most of them are loud ones that will basically scream at me.
So now, if you want to scream at Doc, you have to pay for it.
Yeah, sorry everybody, but I need to get paid for my suffering one way or another. And hey, if Kelby goes through with actually paying me to do stupid shit, I might be paid for my suffering in other ways. Because I said to you, like, at this point I will do stupid shit if people actually pay me, and I'm pretty sure all that you said was good to know.
Yeah.
That's not a very reassuring reaction.
I realize there's someone on our team called Gobstopper.
Drone has located a bomb. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You have dropped the diffuser. The diffuser is now secure.
Kelby, come back and pick up the diffuser.
No.
Kelby.
God damn it, I got fucking pincered.
Fuck it.
Boosting it down.
One friendly operator remaining.
Have you been feeling any better since you initially got sick, Kelby?
Definitely better than I initially was. The only problem is this cough won't go the fuck away.
Hmm.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
Wasn't paying attention.
Pay more attention. Okay, fair enough.
Drone has located a bomb. Seconds to go.
I forget, in Baldur's Gate 3, isn't there a way to fuck the tentacle face thing?
A mind flare?
You've located
Yeah,
a bomb.
can't you
Make
fuck
your
it?
way to its location and
Yeah.
To be honest, I threw that grenade, I was very worried I was gonna hit you with it.
That's fair.
Grenade out.
Well,
That's not what I wanted that to do.
that didn't go good.
I wanted it to make a hole in the wall. He was standing in a very dark corner. I couldn't see him because he was a vigil. He's literally fucking Batman.
Fucking Batman. Man Bat.
No, Man Bat's different.
I still think it's funny that, like, people have memed about that interaction. I'm pretty sure that the actual exchange that happened while naming that character is just like, okay, so he's like this Batman, and it's like, that's already a character in the DC universe. All right, well, shit, what do we name this one? I don't fucking know. Man Bat.
I mean, it is a technical difference. Batman is a man who dresses like a bat. Man Bat is a bat that looks like a man. Oh, we're on defense. Fuck, shit, pulse.
But yeah, are you gonna commit a crime?
For legal reasons, I don't want to respond to this.
Honestly, with that, I was kind of thinking that the response was just gonna be something similar, where it's just like you're saying no in the most yes the fuck I am, but this can't be used as evidence way.
Secure the bombs.
Yeah. I'm not like certain people on social media platforms where they're trying to get fucking picked up by the FBI. I'm not stupid.
It's honestly insane to me how many people are like basically just like make a bunch of videos and shit just saying the most wild ass things as if it's not going to eventually raise like start raising some form of concern. Like I
Not even concerned, it's just the fact that literally it's proven right now that like the US government agencies are just trying to form lists on people and collect as much information as possible. Like, why are you gonna post on social media, hey, come pick me up, pretty much?
I know someone who like when I was in school, like they said, I think as far as I know they were meaning it as a joke, and this was meant to just be between friends because they meant to post it on a private Snapchat. They posted like I'm gonna kill these people, and accidentally posted it on a public one. Several officers were then at his house asking questions.
Yeah. This is why you don't post the stuff publicly. Or even privately in DMs, honestly, because at this point they're also looking at your DMs.
I think that posting it privately is still equally as stupid, but at least then it would have probably decreased the chances of the cops showing up.
Yeah. Bill, not a good idea. We'll get you in trouble. You're worth a lot more in not a federal prison. No more slug. Tatanka.
Secure the bombs.
Changing mag!
Hold on standby. That's clear.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Field ready. 10 seconds remaining.
Wait fast. Stay clear of blast zone.
Down to 5 seconds.
Hi, Doc.
Hi, Kilby.
Bomb
Your
located
pants
by
are still
Op 4.
broken for me, by the way.
Good.
Look at them, I just see TV static. Hey, look at your TV static pants. Yep, those are TV static. Why
What
is
the
the enemy
fuck
team
is
killing
happening? The entire enemy team has reverse friendly fire, by the way.
each other? Maybe they're into it. I got bored and jumped out a window.
Spill it.
Good job, Doc.
You can run, but you can't hide. Last chance. Breaking your ally
Op 4,
wasn't
last
very
stop
challenging,
standing.
but I found ways to have fun.
Know where they are, go get them.
Friendly's victorious.
Good
Hostiles
job.
eliminated.
And now Cap is gonna get banned because I got a 3K.
Yeah. A double interrogation and a kill. I'm gonna play Taparao. Why are all our teammates leaving?
I don't know. We've been winning. Time to make him regret not banning Cav, I guess.
Even though I went grocery shopping today, I have an urge to order food, and I feel like I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Also, you want to go for like one more game after those? I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, after this game, one more, and then we're done. Your pants are still broken. I don't know why it's specifically your pants, because I've seen other Cavs with that outfit, and their pants are fine. Damn, Cav's got a nice
5
ass.
seconds left.
Anyways.
Bomb location secure. Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Wow, reinforced!
Doc, I have a question.
What?
Cav, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Is it because of the punching and stabbing, or because she has
No.
an accent?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, it's the accent, got it. Why? Oh, wow. Okay, Deimos, we're gonna track the trans person. Okay.
Kelby.
And then lose. Like normal. What?
Kelby, you cannot say it's transphobic because he's tracking you. He is literally
Yes, I
doing what his character's ability is.
Deimos is a chaser.
I am going to fucking...
I died and my screen just became white because they had a fire extinguisher at the same time. That was kind of funny. My screen was just pure fucking white because they also had the fire extinguisher with the same bullet.
Before we're in another match, I'm gonna quickly go pee. I'll be right back.
Okay. Have fun with your urination.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, Kelby. Alright, you're having fun.
Yeah.
While I was in the bathroom, I found out that there are apparently still pre-release kits available for sets that are years old.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They also cost a lot less than like the full boxes, so I Honestly, I start putting these on my throne because they're a lot cheaper than the like booster boxes. Because those are like 100 and these were like 36. It's a lot less packs because there's
I
only.
still don't.
Hmm?
I still don't get how Siege doesn't have just an unlock all button for the fucking battle pass.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like last season I found out they did have it. I swear that's something that happened.
Pretty sure they did. Okay, how many packs would I get if I bought the pass?
Putting us back in queue last game.
Nice game.
Apparently it is just going to snow for the entirety of tomorrow. Gonna snow from 2 a.m. until as far as I can see 5 p.m.
Christ.
Yep. I don't like this because I have to fucking go to work tomorrow. One on the other team called Hackerbot. Do I play Batman time? I want to get a kill with the funny shotgun. Like my mother's just texting me right now, like, if it snows tomorrow, you gonna go to work? It's like, if they're open, I kind of have to.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Protect the bombs.
not much of a choice.
Yeah, and I gotta be there for noon too. Most likely gonna take the bus tomorrow and not my bike.
Yeah.
Reloading!
Ambush set. Stay clear.
I bet you there's not gonna be many Lyft or Ubers around tomorrow with the amount of snow we're meant to get. I don't think many people want to drive in the snow. And I don't think a lot of people are gonna pay Lyft prices tomorrow, if I'm honest.
Op 4 has located a
Yuri
bomb.
Coda says you just call out, duh, not that hard.
I can't call out.
I've
Hot
blessed
topic.
Banshee.
Plus, I honestly don't think this is gonna
Reload!
Stay clear of blast zone.
Barrier activated.
If it is actually like life-threatening snow tomorrow, I will call out if I need to. But if it's not that bad, I'm just gonna take the bus.
Fair enough.
Because I am in that part of the like the storm path that isn't supposed to be that bad.
Clear a window.
Normally I'm fine when it gets this cold. The problem is I stream in a basement and we have a space heater in this room because it gets cold. The problem is it's broken. I don't know what happened. I noticed last night while I was going to bed, I was like, Jesus Christ, why is it so cold? And I look, space heater's off. The screen on it is off. I go to turn it on, it then shuts itself back off.
Destroy it.
Who the fuck put this here?
Loading new mag.
Oh, it would help with that? What?
One friendly remaining.
Yeah, fuck it. Can't stop me.
My
Fuck,
mixed.
they can stop me
Mission
apparently.
failed.
Yo, let me start a fire in the basement.
What sucks is it means I'm gonna have to wake up early enough to actually check if we're gonna be open tomorrow.
Hmm.
So I don't think it'll be that bad. I just got followed by a porn game on Blue Sky.
Okay. I don't even know how else to
And
comment
yeah,
on that.
exactly
Hmm?
exactly what I thought. I looked at it and like these look interesting, and then I scroll down and see one of their posts says hashtag AI art. I'm like, okay, fuck off.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs
Like
protected.
I remember when porn games they at least had to draw the shit themselves.
Yeah, now they don't give a shit.
Loading new mag.
Wow, that is 100% not how a vagina works. Jesus Christ. I'm looking through some of their posts with the AIR, and I'm like, that is not how a vagina works.
That's just a
That is
funny thing
not
to
the
hear,
anatomy.
honestly.
10 seconds.
They don't know what the fuck anatomy is. Like, what the fuck am I looking at? That's not how a
5 seconds
vagina
left.
works. How is...
You must protect your bombs from
Okay,
being
I'm just gonna
defused by
block
Op
this
4.
down now.
Stick to the
Not deal with
shadows,
it.
and you'll be fine.
Who said that?
This shit actually needs to stop. Like AI bubble needs to pop.
Deploying sensor.
It's just like, I saw two different
Op 4
quote-unquote
found a
arts from
bomb.
the
You must
game.
defend it.
And the fact that the fact that the anatomy of the vaginas in them, just one was just like completely incorrect and the other one was somewhat believable. Like, don't get me wrong, and completely correct anatomy is not like essential
Friendly,
for
last
games.
operator standing.
I'm not saying that, but it has to be believable.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failed.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, Demi.
yeah, I was about to read it.
I may not have any game, but I know enough to fucking look up what vaginas actually fucking look like.
Bold of you to think that they do.
I mean, yeah, an AI doesn't know what a vagina looks like because AI is made by fucking a bunch of fucking dudes that just want to make money. They haven't seen a vagina in probably a few decades. Hi, Emmy.
Haha, you got no game.
It's like the third time that she's joined VC just to make fun of you.
Yeah, it's fine. I like how she says, you have no game, yet I'm dating her. She'll probably join back in and say something self-deprecating.
Either she will do that, or she'll do it out of spite. Or she won't out of spite. Sorry.
Secure the bombs.
I don't know, I mean, you're a pretty big catch. Also, have you noticed how many, like, straight terms for, like, dating involve, like, fishing? Like, calling someone a catch, like, that just refers to fishing. Why is it all fishing?
Mm-hmm.
Why are straight people obsessed with fish?
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
It's the only thing they can catch, I guess. I don't know.
Be ready for hostile action.
I mean,
My evil eye ready to cut some stronzos.
sometimes. Yes, I mean, you have all the game in the world.
Keep an eye on door. That's clear. EDD mounted. Let them come.
Found a
1 on
martyr.
4 remaining.
She's dead. I wanted to not be dying for 2 seconds.
I'm sorry, Colby.
Your turn. Damn it.
Your turn
Why
again.
didn't our allies push? I'm dead. I can't go again. Bit funnier if we lost. character. Okay, I'm Kali, I guess. Do you think Kali and Osa bone on the side?
This is like the third time that I can think of where you have said something to this degree.
What? They're like the only two Nighthaven women that weren't recruited from Rainbow.
I'm just saying, this is not the first time you have talked about the potential lesbian relationship between Osa and Kali.
And?
That's
It
it.
would still be hot.
I'm just pointing out that this is not the first time you've mentioned this.
I think Kali would be the type where, like, she's really commanding and bossy, but as soon as she's in the bedroom, she's immediately bent over.
I can clip none of this.
10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and
Listen,
defuse it.
let me have my
No.
lesbian headcanons.
You can have all the lesbian headcanons you want. For all I give a shit, you can fucking say that Ash and Kali hate fuck. Just you saying
Probably
this,
do.
you saying all of this on my stream means I can clip none of it, because if I post this to YouTube or TikTok, I will be shot like old Yeller.
Doc, I got a fucking no-scope headshot with Kali's rifle.
Swooping Minx!
Good job. That doesn't change that I'd probably be fucked over if I tried posting any of this.
Frag grenade out.
I've also apparently switched to 12
longer
times
in your
zoom at
possession.
this point.
Fuck this game.
Ah, there's a fucking Russian. I fire randomly through the floor. Doc,
Hmm.
switch to my perspective at least if you're dead, since your stream has something to look at.
No.
You're staring at a fucking wall right now.
Maybe I don't want them to see you because you talk about shit like who tops in a relationship with Osa and Kali.
It's not who. Osa's the top favorite, Fair enough.
Seconds remaining. 10 seconds left.
R.I.P.
Fucking
Kelby.
Fenrir thing. I didn't know would kill that.
Yeah, if
5
not,
seconds.
I tried going in through a soft wall through that kind of hallway. Fenrir proceeded to shoot me, and I couldn't even see him, which is why I said fuck this game.
Fair enough.
Apparently they said fuck Kali.
Why Kali? What did I do?
I don't
Is it
know.
'cause I
Maybe
domed Maestro.
I don't know. Maybe talk about your toxic Yuri between Osa and Kali and how
It
and
wouldn't be toxic. They're
you
business partners that need some stress relief. It'd be toxic between Ash and Kali. Thank you very
you
much.
have said before that it is your head canon that they are in a toxic Yuri relationship.
Did I don't remember this.
Yes. I'm pretty sure we were on the plane map. One of us played Ash, one of us played Osa. They had a voice interaction where Ash said something about Kali, Osa defended her, and you proceeded to headcanon that Osa and Kali are in a toxic Yuri relationship.
That's something I would say. Hi, Emmy.
Heard Toxic Yuri. What's up? What'd I do?
You did nothing. Kelby is saying a bunch of shit that will get my channel murdered.
Oh, is she talking about the lesbians again?
Yes.
Oh. You know, for someone who can't get bitches, they talk about lesbians a lot. It's kind of...
I can get bitches occasionally. I got you.
No, I'm just a bitch. Very different context.
I mean, to be fair, there have been people who have said things to me, but they are people that I'm like, no, this isn't happening.
Advise your drone has located a bomb.
I don't think I can get anybody.
Very younger people, and I'm like, no.
Proceed to bomb
Thinking about it, I
location
probably
and defuse
can't get anybody, but that might be for other reasons.
It's just like all the people that have hit on me in recent memory have been in like their early 20s, and I'm just like, no.
All you got cool thing called autism. I'm a crack cat on the internet. You could trust me.
Yeah, because that's trustworthy.
I mean,
True.
I feel like my opinion on this actually could be trustworthy. Thank you very much. How dare you disrespect me like that?
I mean, you do in fact have 2 bitches. Technically 5, but you know.
There's more than that if you want to get into semantics. But that's math, and I'm not good at that.
recover the diffuser.
That's okay, you're pretty.
I was gonna say, Doc, if you don't get that fucking kill, I'm gonna judge you harshly.
I was gonna judge myself.
That was not your fault. You got fucking hit up by the goon squad. God
I
damn.
actually got pinned by the fucking goon squad there. Like they
gooning in the corner.
They genuinely, yeah, genuinely, it was like that fucking meme. If they unblurred the photo, rattle them, boys.
Off in the distance, you hear the rattling of bones. You know your
Friendly
time
last
has
operator
come.
standing.
As Bones Malone and his Rattle Boy gang barge through the door.
I mean, if you ever had like an entire not safe for work comic made about you, what would you call it? Would you name it Toxic Yuri?
I mean, only if I was like, you know, portrayed to be very toxic, yes.
Would that be something you would do?
Probably not, because that's money.
Fair. Well, I meant more if you were okay with the idea of a toxic relationship dynamic comic.
I feel technically by nature, all of mine are somehow toxic, because I'm kind of just a bitch.
I mean,
Last operator
you do
standing.
rage bait V very often.
I mean, it's not very hard.
Yeah, it's not. He kind of falls for it pretty quickly. It's really funny to hear him think about like comebacks.
Teehee.
10 seconds left. The diffuser
I
has
would
been
never
secured.
rage bait, that's not a thing I do.
Yeah, he never. Anyway, great last game. We lost. And now we're getting styled. Oh, goddamn it. We're getting styled on by the fucking jinxie fucking mute skin. I hate this.
God, that looks...
It looks like
so
dog shit?
bad.
Yeah.
His name is on the... His name is like on the uniform like 7 times, and
More
his
than
logo's
that.
on it like 6 times.
Oh man, look at this really cool skin I have of one of the most insufferable streamers in existence.
Pretty much what it is. Alright, you want to find someone a raid, Doc?
Yeah. If anybody has a suggestion for my raid, I'll happily accept it, because I don't think any of my go-tos are live.
Scorp. Scorp's on.
Scorp. Scorp sounds good.
Scorp on? Oh yeah, there they are.
I was gonna say either Scorp or Kios.
Say we raid the ghost cat.
Alright. Raiding Scorp, Discord.
Me and Emmy did a fusion dance. Would it just be Scorp?
Probably.
Emmy is ghost, I am cat. Scorp is ghost cat.
Alright. I will say to everybody, thank you very much for watching. Hope everyone has a good day. Hope you all keep having a good day. I hope to see you all. Hope to see you all back again very soon. Yuriko, Kelby, do either of you have anything you'd like to say to stream before we read out?
I still say wood to most of the new Deadlock characters except for the cat.
Statement stands, useless fucking bottom.
They're all hot. It's bisexuality in a picture.
Useless fucking bottom. Did
Anyway,
not stutter.
All right, well, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. We will hopefully be back again very, very soon. And now we are going to Raid Scorp. Good night, everybody.